What up, YouTube? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the show. Alrighty. Jab tools ready. Okay. Alright. Double banger. Super thick, so it takes forever to heat them up. That's a shitty part. They don't get them hot enough. It just fucking melts and gets stuck on it. It doesn't even do shit. Fuck, my torch isn't full. Fuck, I just wasted all that fluid. What the fuck? Why is that? It's just not working. Whatever. Hopefully it's hopefully this one works. Yeah, there's no fucking. Oh, they're hot enough. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, that one's fucked. I fucked that one up.
What happened?
I knocked my balls off.
Oh, you knocked your balls off?
Yeah, it's hot. It burned me.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
No, it's over here, but it's too hot. I fucking torched them up, and now it's fucking too hot. And fucking failed attempts. Wasted a bunch of fluid. Fucking wasted a bunch of torching because I can't even touch those right now. They're red hot. Especially that one.
Let me get down, dog.
I can get this one and this one on there. And pray that we're hot enough still. Let's try it. Fuck it.
Bro, I was tired yesterday, dog. I fell asleep at like when we got off the stream. I just went straight to sleep, never woke back up. I was gonna get food. I basically said I was gonna get food. I got up. I think I went to lay down just for a second because I was like, bro, and I knocked the fuck out. I just stayed sleeping till today, till 8 o'clock.
Fucked it up.
Good, dog.
Wasted a bunch of gas, but whatever.
Yeah, wasted, guys. I told Rosin that you could go. I just went and I actually confirmed it. You can actually get not just
Let me try that again. I fucked that up. Now that pissed me off.
What in the hell is this? The geometric what? The geometric zero maintenance terrarium? What?
All right, now I'm gonna try another double dab because that pissed me off. Bullshit.
Look at this. And introducing the Prism, the geometric zero maintenance terrarium, handmade just for you.
Yeah, they do a sealed terrarium.
You seen that shit? I haven't seen it.
That's just dope. You set it up, and then once you seal it, like it'll live for years without you opening it. Like a little ecosystem. They're fucking dope.
That's some shit my girl would like that shit.
Something you can look at. I put it like on the kitchen table, so when you're eating, you can just stare at that shit.
Yeah, you can just kind of look at it. Like it's a nice thing to have in the kitchen or in the living room.
Centerfold kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the living room, or something. Yeah.
On your coffee table or on an end table or something.
Yeah, just to look at, when you're bored.
It's me. My coffee.
I'm gonna stand up for this one. I'm gonna stand up for this one.
Okay.
Stand up for this one.
I got you.
All right.
Let me get my piece. You're gonna stand up for that one, Izzy?
Mm.
Oh shit! Uh, 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 uh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I don't hear tea coughing.
Well, she didn't just take a double banger. Ooh.
She didn't just take a double banger. She doesn't cough. She just inhale, exhale. I don't cough. No rookie shit, dog. Let me get my.
Oh man.
Let me get this.
It's a good game starter. Look. Woo. But yeah, I think I'm starting to see some seeds forming on the largest plant, so I'm pretty excited. You know, I see some green dots. So that's what I was waiting for. Is like I only see 2 though. I want more than 2. You know what I mean?
You said
two is better than 0.
2.
100% 2 is better than 0. But I want more than 2. I want more than 2 seeds. You know. So hopefully in a few days I'm going to see it. Hopefully in a few days I'll see green dots all over it. You know.
Wait a minute. You said that you have only 2 seeds, or you saw 2 plants with seeds?
I see 2 seeds growing on one plant.
Oh, green. They're green right now.
Yeah, like okay. So when the hair gets hit with the pollen, it hits the tip of the tip of the pistil gets hit with the pollen. It'll start to shrivel up, right?
Okay.
So as that shrivels up, right, the seed starts to grow as the thing's retracting, and the seed will start to grow inside the calyx, and then eventually the calyx will open, and there's a seed, and then it drops out. So it like retracts and then turns into a seed.
Okay.
So I see like 2 small baby seeds starting to form, and they look like they may be forming on the outside of the bud, which Freak Show does that. So it's possible that they may grow on the outside or partially outside of the seed casing, because a normal seed will grow inside the casing. Freak Show seeds sometimes just grow on the outside of the bud, just like the casing will stay open, they'll just grow right there on the side of the bud. You'll just see green dots all over it, and they'll just get bigger,
Do they look like veiny? Do they end up looking like a regular cannabis seed, like with the veins?
No, they eventually turn white.
Oh, they're always white? They all turn white?
Yeah, they stay white and they get big.
Okay. See, that's pretty straight. I didn't even know that. I figured that they
So yeah, Freak Show seeds are white. I've noticed the Freak Duck seeds are white as well. So I mean, it did take that trait from his father. This one looks a lot more like a traditional Freak Show male than the original male, but the original male might have been one of a kind, you know? You never know.
Yeah. I ended up getting I was gonna get a $20 thing, but I ended up finding out that I gotta tell Rosin, you can also add the batter. You can also add batter, because he gets batter and shatter, I think.
Okay.
But you can get batter and anything live applied to your oral. And I did that. I did that with 4 grams today.
Okay.
Well, I still have inhalation. I can still get shatter and all this other shit because they only allow a certain amount.
Okay. Well, what I'm thinking is once I get the other Puffco, right, I want to order that attachment piece, right? The attachment piece.
Uh-huh.
And then maybe one new piece of glass, one nice piece of like one longer, big glass, and get a nice cloud in there, from the 2. Like boom, and then a nice stacked glass. And be like, maybe one that's leaning towards me would be nice, and and then I'll have to joystick to one of them because I won't have a spinner cap for both. The spinner caps I have, they're $50. The spinner caps, or $60. This little glass cap right here.
Yeah.
$60.
Oh my god,
bro, they're not cheap, bro. It's crazy because it's all the heady glasses, the only ones that work.
Nah, chill.
They don't make a cheap version. It's fucking bullshit. So they only sell.
That's good, but fuck, $60, damn.
But it spins the pearl. You know what I mean?
Holy crap! This smells insane. This smells honestly, bro. Like, woo, oh, it smells, bro. It smells so strong. It smells like damn. Look at this shit. It smells like oh shit. The fuck just fell out of here?
I don't know what happened.
Let me see. I had a little diamond or something fell out of the shatter. You see?
Oh shit, that's a nice one. Oh yeah.
You can get this shit rosin. You can get this shit on your oral. Doesn't have to come out of your inhalation. I thought it was just the live sugar. It's not. It's anything live, including the batter and the sugar.
Oh, right here, right here. It's called One Trick Pony. Is the company that sells the spinner caps. They can go as high as for the one that you have. I mean, this is a signed one. Obviously, this is like some crazy shit. But bro, just for that cap, 200 busies.
No, bro, I'm not doing that shit. Not for no fucking 200. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
But no, the clear one, the clear one is $55. Just a standard clear. Mine's a color.
I mean, so I don't know.
Mine's a color. Mine normally goes for 100. I got it on sale. Bro, I would have never paid that.
Just look at this carb cap. I mean, I don't know how much I spent on this, but this is fucking. I'd rather get this little penguin.
Bro, you can get a 200 with a little. Does it spin on your Popco?
Nah, bro. Hell no, this doesn't spin, bro. No, this
one's pretty hard for 160. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard. It'd be for your Popco, not for mine, because it's too big for mine. But that colorway with the ball on top of the green.
Oh shit, that looks hard. That looks pretty good, yeah. Bro. I'm just thinking $60. Like, dog,
160 bucks. Yeah, it's because they're heady pieces. That's why I would just get the clear if you're gonna get it, just so you can have the function, but not go crazy. So it's the One Trick Pony 3D XL spinner cap.
That's the brand.
It's a $55. Yeah, One Trick Pony. Or Bradley Miller sells one too, but it's like an insert. I don't think it works as well. You know, but yeah, those are the two brands that sell the spinner caps for the Popco Peaks. One Trick Pony, and you can get them off. I got mine off of Planet Caravan, smoke shop.
Let me see.
But that's off the actual website. So.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Dude, they're expensive, but dude, it is cool because, like I said, it spins the pearls when they're in there. Like I got this one, spins 2 pearls. I got two 3mm pearls in there.
You never had the thing. Well, I mean, they're not going to break in there spinning. I haven't put anything in there to spin, but the guy
only if you put 2 ruby pearls together, they will break. If you use ruby pearls together, they will break because they're soft. You can like quartz pearls you can put together. So quartz are different.
He gave me these, but he told me that these wouldn't. He gave me these. The guy at the gas at the smoke shop gave me these too.
Those are 3mm, bro. Those are rubies, though. Why do you give me 3mm? Why'd you give me 3s? He should have given you 6mm.
I don't know. He had these there, and he said, and he gave it to me in this bag. He gave me a bag.
Yeah, you can use like I would use a 6 on 5 or a 6 on yours because you have the XL. I think it's a 5 or a 4, and maybe a 4. Maybe it's a 4mm.
This one's too big. This one's too big, right? This is like a.
If you had the spinner cap, it might spin, honestly. But I think it's a 4, maybe a 4mm you need for yours. I don't know, but it's a 4 or 6, 4 or 5. I mean, yeah, dude, those 2 tiny ones, unless you have the spinner cap, ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna do shit because they're too small. You know what I mean? Like, look at. Here, I'll show you mine. And your bowl is way bigger. I'll show you the comparison in size. Like, right? Mine are stuck right there. I'll take that fucking glass off so I don't spill water everywhere. Put this down. Okay, they're stuck in there right now, though. Mm-hmm. But you see, they're tiny, right? Yeah, this barrel is not the same as this. You have the 3D XL, which is this barrel.
Yeah, actually, let me see. Yeah, exactly.
That's the difference. So this thing is way bigger than this. You have this chamber.
Yeah.
You have this bigger chamber. Same, it's larger in size. It's double the depth. That's why you need the XL, 3D XL spinner cap. It's got to have the length. I do have one, but it's not the XL. I bought one. I bought the wrong one though. When I thought it was gonna work, I bought. So I have 2 of these, and I only used one of them. And this is another $55 one. So if somebody has the traditional Popco Peak, the original. This is the One Trick Pony Clear. So this fits on here, but I have to use a big pearl to make it work. But yeah, see, that's how it sits on there.
Okay.
So it's gonna sit flush on there. Yours would be longer though to get down. So this one works with, I think it's with the big pearl that will work. But the problem is, and it may just be my Popco Peak, right? Because I've seen other people use these. So I'm not throwing these out until I get my other
one. Probably this is the Peak. This is the other one.
Right, but
This is the one that it comes with, like the.
Yeah, that would probably fit on there too. That would probably fit on there too. And you see, it's got that little slit. That's all it is. It's like a little. They cut a little slit in there. Look, and that's a little vortex slit, and that's what makes it spin. So it's a simple concept. It's just they charge so much for the piece.
I don't know, but that's a lot of money.
It's kind of stupid. Like, I mean, this one works too. This
It is
works too.
expensive. It's expensive, dog. I don't know.
This works too, brother. It's not the prettiest thing, but this works too. This is a White Rhino spinner cap. It's got actually 2 slits, so you could actually get a faster spin. But it doesn't sit as pretty on the piece. I mean, you got to kind of hold it still. But I mean, $20 or $50, you know, it's up to you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they both work. They both work to spin the pearl. You know what I mean? But you need like I said, at least a 6mm pearl for that one, 5 or 6, because it's just too small. That one's just too small. But even with it might spin with the 3D XL cap. I don't know, but I don't think it will spin with that cap.
Yeah. I hit one. Try this battery.
But I had it working for a while, so it may, like when I get my new Puffco Peak, that 3D XL chamber might work on it. My Puffco Peak that I have right here doesn't like it though. But I've seen other people using these and having no problem. So it might just be my Pacific Puffco that doesn't like it. You know what I mean? Like this.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if
it's probably not wise. It's probably not wise to use aftermarket parts that aren't made for the unit, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's that though. I don't think that's what's causing anything.
You think it's the aftermarket part? It's just not a good part.
No. I don't think the aftermarket is causing anything. I don't think it's that at all.
You think it's just my Puffco doesn't like it?
No, I don't think it's either. I think let me see.
So this screws into here, right? I don't want to take it off because it will fuck up my shit. But if I put this on here, I got it to work a few times, but it'll just start my Puffco blink like it can't read the atomizer.
Have you looked at YouTube and seen why it doesn't do that? Why, if anybody else has run into the same issue? It can't be. I don't think it would be more the aftermarket thing than your
Why does my Puffco Peak not read the 3-gram atomizer?
Same thing happens with my Volcano. When I buy the bags that are not the Volcano brand, the Storz & Bickel brand bags, they fit, but they don't fit as easily. Cheers.
It's saying it's not reading it correctly. It's not making a good connection. That's the only reason it's saying it's not working. So like I said, it might just be my Puffco. It may work on the new one when I get the new one. So I'm saying,
if it's not that, then it's the aftermarket part.
Yeah, it says the 3-gram typically means the device gold connector pin are failing to establish a complete circuit. So it's just saying it can't complete the circuit correctly. So it might just be this Puffco specifically that just doesn't like it because it worked for like the first week and it just stopped working. Puffco won't read it. So it might be,
but it might be the piece itself. Now
my pin might be fucked up inside my Puffco.
Well, when you get the new one, if it doesn't work on that one after, it's probably the aftermarket stuff doing stuff.
Aftermarket is just no good. Yeah, aftermarket's just no good. And maybe I shouldn't even use it for that. Why risk breaking something if I know I already had an issue? I should probably just take these 2 new ones, get that connector piece, right? Set it right here, and then have the fucking mouthpiece here, and then that'll be sick, right? With the double, and I just double click
like that. I wouldn't play.
You wouldn't play around, right?
I wouldn't play with it because you told me that aftermarket one that I got for the one. Well, it's not even, it's aftermarket, but technically the MJ Arsenal one that I got for the new one, that's the one that goes with it. But that's the one that goes with it. That would go with it, right?
Yeah, that is meant to work.
These are aftermarket bags, and I can tell you, I buy these for the Volcano, but these are aftermarket ones because they're cheaper. But it's the exact same thing. I just don't know. I know that they don't fit the same way that the Storz & Bickel ones.
See, that's aftermarket clear. $55 for the V2. So they sell them for me too, the same price for mine. Just let's see peak B. Let's just see what options they have for me. If it's not clear, let's see how much like one that it says 110 for a colored one. And all they have is pink right now, or these glittered ones for 300. Fuck that, dude. 300. It's fucking
300 down.
Bro, look at
That's
that.
crazy. I'm
Okay.
not paying $300 for anything.
All
Or
right.
not. I mean, not for a tap. I will for a device, but not for a fucking a cap. Relax.
Okay, to get another ion one like the one I have. No, this is peak V2. Peak V2. Okay, so peak V2. What the fuck? What is this?
Vortex. I'm looking to see if they got these Vortex ones.
Z variant. Yeah, no, I need the Z variant, so that I'd have to get the clear. The clear Z variant. Yeah, I need the clear. Because I need the Z variant for the Pepco for the Peak V2. That one doesn't say. That one just says V2. That's for the proxy.
Yeah, you don't want to just do the fucking the V2. Yeah, the V2's for the proxy.
The V2's for the proxy. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be careful. If I get the wrong one, I blow money again.
I'm telling you, dog. You gotta get your admission. The reach.
Dude, I'd have to send it to Razin. I'd be like, all right, Razin, here you go.
You can keep it, dog. Now I'm gonna go order another one. Fuck that shit.
Dude, yeah, no, $55 is crazy, bro. But dude, the thing is, they work very well. They spin the pearl very well.
$55.
But it has to be lined up. There's two areas where you got to line it up. You either line it up this way or that way, and it'll work. But if it's not lined up, it doesn't do shit.
$55. I'm telling you, dog.
It should work every direction for that price. I know. You said
that's fucking insane, dog. To be honest,
5 splits in it at that point, right? Make it work. Just make it work.
That shit's insane. I'm not gonna lie. It's insane, bro. It's expensive.
It's really crazy. Like, what else? What other option do you have, though? You look it up. That's your only option. It's really crazy.
You hear that?
Like, that's literally your only option, though.
$55. That's crazy that it's just, I don't know. I just can't get over them selling it that fucking expensive, bro. That's why I'm telling you bro. I just keep saying it. The only thing I don't
piece of glass, like, I understand there's a lot of detail to the small piece, and maybe that little molding takes a few minutes, but there's no way it takes $55 worth of minutes. No way, brother.
I think those pieces, based on what the costs are for the maintenance and all that glass,
it's a $5 piece of glass.
No, I think it's way too expensive, Doug. I've never.
Don't you think that's a $5 piece of glass?
Here's the thing: the only thing that I've ever spent the money on, again, with the Volcano, things that I buy that I have to buy again. I bought this a couple times. This plastic, I bought it in the 4 years a couple times because after you heat up the shit a lot, and 500-degree heat, this plastic might chip after a year and a half, and this only costs $30. This shit. The metal never. The metal I clean in alcohol.
This is a $5 piece of glass. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it should be, right? It should be $5. Yeah. Like, it's not nothing. 20 at the most. 55 is insane.
I mean, I guess the quartz. I guess that shit is, well. I mean, it depends, dog, because that shit has to be expensive. The quartz.
It's made by certain artists. That's what it is. It's made by a certain artist, and that's what carries the value. It has the name on it, the brand name.
Well, fuck that.
You get a brand.
No fucking artist shit, man.
You're paying for the one trick pony name. You know what I mean?
Fuck that. I'm not trying to pay for no fucking artist.
Or you can use a joystick, but that's manual. But I'm saying I could use the joystick for the second one, but I can't be double joysticking. That's wild. Single joysticking is okay, maybe. Single flicking, but double flicking is crazy. All right, I'm gonna load this thing up since I've been talking about my Pepco.
I'm gonna fucking load up with you here. Let me see. Load up with you here real quick. Let me fucking make sure this is done. This is done. I don't got shit here. I'm not on here.
Oh, there we go. Now we start to melt.
Wow.
We're gonna set our spinner cap correctly. Lined up straight. Mm-hmm. It's just gotta be facing like straight at you. Your line, you want the line straight at you, but slightly tilted. Slightly that way. Just slightly, so it gets a good spin. You just want the line like this, so when the wind hits it, or you have it like that, and then it That's just how it's set up. It's spinning. I got to set correct. Okay.
I got to spin correct, dog. I wanted my girl to try the Puffco, the Peak Pro, but she hasn't tried it yet.
I let it hit it.
I can actually charge it a little bit. It's at 50. Betty doing cute things. Betty's head on top of a Z. Wow. Here you go. Let me try to clean this shit.
Because I'm about to be deep in the Puffco game. Double donking.
Dog, double donking, getting that Puffco, bro. The thing is, it's clutch that you won that, honestly.
Dude, it is clutch.
Really needed that shape and fucking like. Not about
Dude, I hinted that I like the Zest one just in case they're feeling charitable.
The Zest one?
It'd be nice to get the one you want, but we'll see. They'll probably send me the
as long as you can get just anything. I mean,
no, just 2 of them is good. Just having 2 of them is good. But I'm saying, like, I hinted at the one I like, just to be funny.
Well, what's the Zest one? Is it green?
No, it's the lime yellow, like lemon yellow. Like it's like a lemon zest, So it's like a cream yellow. It's really bright.
Green yellow. Is it like the Mountain Dew? Like the Mountain Dew that you showed me?
Yeah, it pops. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pop. It's like, here, I'll show you.
That's what I'm thinking. Zest.
Puffco Zest. Okay, I didn't. I was like, what are you talking about? New Puffco Zest color.
Oh, something I saw.
New Puffco Zest color.
You know what would be nice? Would you still want that thing that grows the veggies and all that stuff fresh there?
Yeah, I'm saying, look at this one. I'm just saying because the color pops. Look at that.
That's nice. Yeah, that is a cool one. That's like that is
a nice
cool.
color. I'm just saying it's a nice color. It would stand out so much. You know what I mean? You'd see this bright yellow thing right here.
I like the orange one, dog. I like the orange one.
No, having two matching ones connected will look really cool.
Be on a Nickelodeon tip, or a little slime, orange and slime kind of thing.
Dude,
it's not really green.
I could even put 2 different kinds of dabs in them and have them fucking fuse when they hit the sides. You know what I mean? When it hits the center column, it will fuse. The trifecta.
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Right. Did I show you that fucking piece? Look at this.
Where is what's the piece for the
connection? No, yeah, look at it. Look at this. Look at this connector piece. Okay, it's a little 3D printed piece. It's nothing crazy, but this is what it does. It connects them 2 together, right?
What
okay. Yeah, so I'll have 2 Puffcos going at the same time. You just click them at the same time so they both heat up at the same time.
Do you really need to do that, dog? I mean, do you really need to do that, dog?
So yeah, that's 2 pros. That's 2 pros together.
That's a little crazy, dog. That's a little unnecessary, dog. I don't know, bro. I feel like that's a little bit like.
It will look cool though for the show when it's the matching color. It would look cool. The matching color they'd be connecting. Those are 2 different colors, but if they matched, it look cooler if they matched because it'd be the same color. Be 2 orange feet sitting at the bottom, orange with black on top. As long as they get a cool glass connection. Like I was looking at this, but it's a little pricey. I don't know.
You have to usually stick the stuff to it, but all you do is hold this, and then it heats up and it melts off and it lands in there. It's like a nice. Yeah, it's like this.
I was looking at this one, like because you got that fancy glass top, so now I was looking at this.
Make one of the pens that I had.
You got the awesome top. I was looking at this thing after.
But that's a separate. Is that one that you attach, or is that a?
That's a new top. That's a new top. Yeah, glass top, like the one you got.
Let me see. Here, I'm gonna do this shit. I haven't installed that glass.
Dude, if I got the double, I definitely got to get. You know what I mean? If I do double, I definitely need a big glass on there. You know what I mean?
Bro, that double shit is. I just see it as a net. Like, damn, that's crazy, dog. That's so much. It's so much.
It's too much. He said.
It's too much, dog. I don't know. I feel like I'd fucking just have a.
You say I'd be better off just holding the 2 of them like this and hitting it.
Just one, bro. Just one. Like how like fuck it. If I can't do double, you're gonna just waste more rosin. You're gonna waste more fucking. You're gonna use up more concentrate.
No, I know, but just for every once in a while to hit. Not for every day, but like Just for the double doinkers, you know, for when I want to do a double doinker.
Just when I want to do a double.
Just when I don't want to do a double. Not every time. But dude, that's gonna be sweet when I have two of these fuckers right next to each other, or like on one side of my bong and I have the other one here, like the line up. You know? It's gonna be sick. I can't believe I won that shit. That was fucking lucky. That was lucky, brother, that I won that shit. I haven't won in a while. That's some lucky shit.
How many people do you think entered that?
A lot. Yeah. And it was dude, I didn't even read the rules. It was supposed to be a pick up in person, but I still entered. So that's why, you know. So if you pick it up, it would be obviously, you know, no shipping. But like, I'm not going. I don't know where the fuck it is. Probably in California or some shit. You know what I mean? Not traveling over there. You crazy? They're like, we can send it. I'm like, oh yeah.
Okay, as long as they can send it, okay.
Yeah, I was like,
there's no big deal in sending that.
No. But yeah, I probably should read the rules before I enter. But fuck it, enter anyways, I guess.
You didn't have to pay to enter, right? You just had to fucking drop a hashtag.
It's a free entry. You just drop a couple names. Like tag 3 friends, like, share to your page.
You didn't lose out. You didn't lose out on anything. You just dropped the fucking name. You didn't pay any money for fucking.
No.
It just would suck if you win and you can't pick it up.
Oh, if they made you pick it up? Yeah. You had to be like, all right, pass it to my dog.
Unless, depending on their location, the airport and the store is right next to their dog. So if you could get like an $80 flight and a $20 Uber and an $80, nah, just fucking around.
I mean, you can order from their website too, but the shit's pricey, bro. Their glass tops are heavy tops. Like a few $100s. Like the snake one that I like is $700. I was like, yeah, fuck that. That's more expensive than the Puffco. Why the fuck would you buy that?
Yeah, no, hell no. This is a nice.
If you ever gonna buy a 700, you better buy a Volcano. He said.
I'm telling you, dog, if you're gonna spend any kind, you're not gonna regret
bread like that. Fuck.
So just look at it this way. There's nothing you show me that I can already imagine. The Puffco, I'm like, all right, bro, you know what, the Puffco, I'm gonna grab the Puffco. Fuck it, it's you know, fuck it. I'll grab the Peak. I grab the Peak. Let me grab the Peak Pro. I'll use it. I'll have it to dab, whatever. Dog, the glass is better. I'll tell you right now.
Or maybe I do one wet top and I do one dry top for the Puffcos because you can hit it both styles. You know what I mean? I can do one with the water top and one with the dry top. Fucking, you know what I mean? The dry top. But the dry top gets crazy. Did you see that rosin that builds up? It's like yellow glass when you use it without a top.
What I really like about this one, I can tell you right now, is whatever they did to the inside of the chamber, it's like a glossy, different material, so it doesn't get dirty and it doesn't get stuck. When I would use the other
stick like the original, right?
Yeah, when I would, yeah, the other one sucked. This one sucks. Like any little atomizer, like it would get fucked up. The shit would get fucked up. The ceramic gets dirty right away. If I take a couple dabs with the heat, no matter what, it just fucking and it gets black, and I can't clean it off.
Fuck the old ceramic. The new ceramic gets polished. The old ceramic wasn't polished, right?
Yeah, this shit is, bro.
But
this
did
is
you
fire.
know you can buy, dude? I should have showed you the website. You can buy a 3D XL chamber for your old one. That will go on there. Bang. You know what I'm saying?
It's glossy, probably. It'll be glossy.
Yeah, it'll be glossy like the new one.
This one is easy to clean, bro. And I just use it
right. I'm saying,
now.
like, if you could fix that problem, like, you know what I'm saying? If you could fix that problem, it'd be worth fucking doing.
Yeah, because that's really the only reason I don't use the shit is because of that. Like, I just.
Yeah, the OG. That's why you don't use the OG.
I don't even use it.
Yeah, because they're saying that the 3 gram should work on this, but it just doesn't work because mine doesn't have a connection. But I did notice one time when I used it, it fucking like pulled out one time.
The thing was a pain in the ass.
It like pulled out. It like pulled the pin out. That was scary. I broke my shit the one time. So maybe it's not worth using.
It rained a little while ago.
See, that's a sick pipe, but I could never afford that. Look at this. Got the Ninja Turtles fucking bubbler. I could never afford glass like that, though.
How much is it? $1,000 or something?
Probably be $12,000. I can't fucking afford
Fuck that
like
shit. I'm not gonna spend $12,000 on a piece of glass. The only thing I'm telling you, bro, there's no glass.
Some people buy that shit though.
It's if you're collecting, I understand, but I'm not gonna buy that. But maybe there's people that collect. I get it.
People that collect that shit to sell it, but also there's people that collect it to have, and they hit it. Some people hit that shit that they buy. And they're just like super careful with it, you know. They like don't pick it up. They leave it down, and they're like, you know what I mean. They never touch the thing. They never pick it up. It just stays on the fucking. You know what I mean? I've seen that too, where the people just like leave. But some of them are ridiculous, and people hit them, and I'm like, dude, you just got like. But if you're a glass blower and you can make it yourself, I guess you can make it as retarded as you want and still hit it.
Yeah,
right?
you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can make it as cool as fuck, and then just still rip on it and be like, yeah, this is my piece. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm dirty as hell. You know? Okay. Okay.
I thought this was gonna do something different, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. It got hot. No, I thought some. Oh, okay. It did take it off. Never mind. I had some rosin here on this other on the pen. I was trying to test this shit. Okay, so I see how I can use it. I was trying to fuck around with some shit. I was trying to use. I thought I had some butter on it or batter on it still, so I was trying to hold the heat. Or I was trying to hold it over to see if it melted and fell on this shit, but it didn't. It didn't fall off, but that's fine. I didn't have as much as I thought. I'm gonna take a dab right now. Let me heat this shit up.
Yeah, mine's heating up.
Huh? Yeah. And yeah, soon today, like yes, at 8:30 we'll go.
Cheers.
We didn't finish watching the roast, right? We didn't finish watching the roast, right? We watched halfway. We finished watching. Oh shit, dog! You gotta watch. You have Netflix. You gotta watch fucking. You gotta find a way to watch that Kevin Hart roast, bro. It's funny. That little ball, that little ruby. Oh my god. This shit tastes fucking incredible. I'm gonna tell them this is the pink search, but that Rosin likes, but this is the pink search from the nectar, the batter. But the shit tastes like almost like baby puke. It tasted like so hard, like so, but not bad. It was just I don't know what else to think of. I think it smelled almost like vomit. You know that sour stench vomit has? It is like nasty, but it's like strong. But it didn't smell bad. I don't know how to explain it, dog. It's weird. But it smelled good, but it smelled really pungent. It was like, ugh.
No, but apparently that place that I won the giveaway, apparently I said when I watched the video, it says they do monthly giveaways. So monthly. And
what did they say? Did they already hit you up? They're going to ship it?
Yeah, they hit me back. They said they were going to send me shipping. I mean, they haven't done that yet, but at least they responded.
Yeah. They have to. That could take a few days because it's Sunday and shit too, or yesterday or Saturday. They got to get shit together.
Yeah. I'm not going to fucking.
Bro, I ordered shit from a company that I still haven't gotten the tracking, and I already talked to them via email, but I'm going to get the tracking likely tomorrow.
See, they said I'll get you the tracking. So. I'm just like,
that's not a problem. It could take a while. It could take
the weekend, man. It's Sunday, dude. They can't get tracking on Sunday. Don't they mean Monday they can give me tracking? You know, because they got to drop the package. Before you drop the package, you can't.
Usually, if you want it on a Saturday and they're gonna do a self ship, like it's not like a big manufacturer, they're gonna do a self ship. They're gonna just do it on Monday. Yeah, Monday you're gonna get the shipping details by Monday.
Yeah. They'll probably drop it off Monday.
It'll say like label created, but it won't give you the location yet. It'll just say label created.
Yeah. They're not gonna do giveaways on their channel for a store and not send it to the person. All you would do is just be like, hey.
No, but not when they're using Venmo too. There's their verification that goes through that. Like it's not. They're not gonna just.
Yeah, they're not gonna play with that. Yeah, they don't want their shit shut down. Yeah.
No, it's not that kind of thing. Not for no fucking $22. I mean, you're gonna do that. You're gonna rip off only so many people until that catches up with you. So
you're not gonna do $22 for a $200.
That's not the That's
for
not
a $200 item.
That's not the lick. That's not the lick.
That makes sense. What's your heaven? That's what it says on top of these. Like, what's your heaven? On the top of the cards, what's your heaven? I guess it's Gavin heaven. Oh yeah, shit. I grabbed this, but I didn't put a ball on top. I put a ball on top. I gotta heat it up. I switched the glass because I'm not doing the double banger. That's just ridiculous. All right, time to torch up. You ready to do a dab?
What is this? Yeah, I'm ready to torch up. Let's go. So much shit fucking happening, dog, in the world. It's fucking crazy, dog. You find out what happened in Boston? What was that shit about yesterday? That sonic boom. Any news on that?
A meteor exploded, brother. Don't you believe that? Bro, there's some wild shit going on all of a sudden. You know what I mean? This is the second meteor that they've seen. Like, come on, I don't trust that shit.
I told my girl, dog, that like, can you imagine? Like, remember you saw what happened to the volcano? So the green thing came, it crash landed, no explosion, no nothing. Can you imagine if they're launching like weapons, but like diseases? Like it crashes and then it spreads like a virus, and we don't know. Like, there's no explosion. It's just that a virus spreads as soon as that happens.
Like air projects something.
Yep, that's all it is.
Oh, they hit the East Coast there.
Remember the AI? Oh, it's just extremely coincidental that the volcano erupted as the meteor fell and the satellite ascended.
Yeah, AI didn't like it. we checked that with AI. AI didn't like it.
AI was like, that's like extremely fucking coincidental.
That it's very coincidental.
The volcano at the same time that the volcano
as the meteor is dropping and reascends.
Volcano erupts. A meteor out of all the places it could land. It lands right behind the volcano. Yeah. Doesn't explode. Then a little satellite that was hundreds of miles away went up at the same time after that.
Yeah, after that, a little tiny thing went up, but not the whole thing. And there was a giant green glow. And that's normal. That's normal. Giant green glow, normal.
Meteor, man. That's what happens. It's nickel. Bro. Nickel coming into the atmosphere, all right? Ignorant. It's nickel. I'm like, yeah, all right, nickel. It's not nickel, die. I'll say whatever the fuck. That's what their explanation is, that nickel causes that. But I'm like, nah, don't all of that at the same time, one after the other.
What color does nickel fall to the
extremely coincidental.
Lies. Look, I looked it up without talking about that. Look, okay. It says falls as silver or white or gray. They lied, brother. It doesn't fall green. I said, what does nickel fall as to the earth? It says silver, white, silver, gray.
No, but ask if a meteor can look green due to. But ask it. Can a meteor make a green color or look green?
Do meteors fall to the earth green?
Due to nickel. It'll tell you. It'll say it.
Due to nickel, do meteors fall to the earth green?
Can meteors?
Presence of nickel and magnesium is exactly why meteors can burn green entering Earth's atmosphere. But it didn't turn green coming into our atmosphere. It turned green once it hit the ground.
Once it hit the ground, yeah, I know. What
it wasn't coming into the atmosphere green.
Hits the ground, not
entering the atmosphere.
Not entering the atmosphere. Not entering the atmosphere. You know what it could be too, bro? To us, it kind of looks like it's falling, but it's really entering that.
Meteors explode green when they hit the ground, but not before.
On its way to the ground.
Meteors typically don't fall. No, flash or glow green.
I meant
striking.
It's on its way down. That's what it's saying. No, I meant on its no. I meant
they don't.
It's
it says
way
no,
down.
They don't.
Yeah, no, because it's saying when it lands. And not when it lands, not when it crashes, when it's on its way down.
Only when it's falling.
I asked it the wrong way.
Yeah, but it's only green when it's falling. It's not green when
on
it
its way down. Part is atmospheric entry. There's some phase. Listen, a meteor only glows while it's falling through the atmosphere, and the descent is exactly when the green from nickel effect happens. So my first answer covers it. As it streaks down, the nickel vaporizing off its surface gets heated and excited, emits green light, and the green that you'd see. The thing is, there's no separate falling. That isn't atmospheric entry. An object coming in from space is moving extremely fast, tens of thousands of kilometers per second. At the moment it meets the air, the violent compression and the heating start. The glowing of the streak is only visible. That's what I'm saying. I think we see it as if it's falling, but really, bro, that shit's so fast. Because when you're talking about tens of thousands of kilometers, that's tens of thousands of miles per hour. Our eyes see that, bro, but it literally went in and hit the ground. Like, it went in and down. That's it. Like, you saw it coming in. That's what we saw.
To turn green once it hits the earth, but not before.
So, are you saying It moves so fast that what I saw with the Mayan volcanic eruption on May 25th, 2026 was meteor entering the atmosphere and not on its way down.
It says typically 50 to 80 miles above the Earth.
Yeah, that's nothing. 50 to 80 miles is nothing, bro. Really, when you think about how
it's glowing 50 to 80 miles above the Earth, it's not glowing when it hits. What I'm saying is that meteor.
Oh yeah, correct. Above coming atmosphere, but it comes at tens of thousands of miles per hour, bro. That's beyond. We see that for us. That's this. It's like what we saw. It enters, and by the time we even think it goes. Because remember, from the ground, a mile up, it's 5,280 feet. When you're flying in a plane and you're above the clouds,
but the light
you're like
illuminated up. It didn't illuminate down.
Yeah, no, but still, bro, I get what it's explaining.
It's suspicious.
It is suspicious, but I get what it's explaining. It makes sense to me because, look, I asked it. Let me look at what. Okay, now I understand exactly what you saw, and it ties everything nicely. So what you witnessed was the meteor burning up during atmospheric entry, and yes, that's the same thing as on its way down. There's no separate falling phase that comes.
Yeah, look, this is what happened in Boston. Look, this is the meteor that happened in Boston.
Yep. Yeah.
That shit.
And that's how fast it comes. It like just went down and in. That's it.
But that was gray. Did you see it? It was gray. It was not green.
Sure, no, it wasn't green, but it could come off like that too. Okay, so look, one fell.
That one I think hit the water. I think that hit the water. I think that hit the coast.
Yesterday was May 30th, right? On May 30th.
I think that hit the water off the coast. I believe that meteor.
One fell in Boston on May 30th.
Off the coast, right?
May 30th. Wait a minute. It was gray, not green. Why would that be? It could be too where it falls. What part of the world? I mean, I
think it hit the water though. I believe that one hit the water and caused
here. Good catch. And there's actually two different things going on here that explain the gray. First, on what fell, the Boston event on May 30th was a daytime bolide. The American Meteor Society said the booms heard around 2:30 p.m. were caused by a meteor about 3 feet wide entering the atmosphere near New Hampshire and Massachusetts border, north of Boston. It says, NASA says the meteor fell right in Cape Cod Bay, where all the fragments landed in water about 100 feet deep. So whatever gray object you're describing would be a recovered or pictured meteorite.
Right? Bro, you know what would have happened if it hit the fucking land, though?
Yeah.
Damage, brother.
What if that meteor hit land and not Cape Cod Bay? What would have been fucking bad, the damage have been like? Boston would have been obliterated. Can you imagine saying that like you did? Let me see. They're not telling us we're about to get hit with meteors, dog. They're not telling us. They don't want us to know. We got hit like that's two already, plum plum, and now they're gonna start falling out of nowhere, all of them at the same time.
Yeah, the asteroid belt's too close right now.
They don't want nobody knowing the shit. Oh, that's that shit we were talking about like a year ago and shit. We didn't want to tell you guys. You guys forgot on your day-to-day that it was coming. Honestly, probably a lot less dramatic than you'd imagine. Okay, it was a 3-foot meteor. Remember, it was a 3-foot meteor, not a big one.
NASA doesn't have the capability of warning everybody about the meteors.
Yeah, they don't. It's like a tornado, bro. It's the same thing as worse than a tornado. It's even faster. It wouldn't have done shit because it's 3 feet wide. It wasn't like a mile wide one. It's not like one of those big ones.
What did it say? What did it say the damage?
It says the thing to remember is that this meteor was a bolide, meaning it exploded in the atmosphere rather than arriving intact. At about 3 feet wide, it was never going to punch a big crater into the ground. Objects that size almost always fragment and burn up in the air. So even over land, the main event would have been what already happened. The air burst and the double sonic boom, which rattled buildings from Delaware to Montreal. The boom is the damage radius, and it already reached people across multiple states. Over land, it would have shaken more windows, and a few close to the burst point might have cracked. But that's about the scale of it. Like some windows may have cracked, but nothing crazy.
It would have broke windows if it was closer. Yeah, that's what it's saying.
To put numbers in perspective, 3 foot. What up, Rosin? To put a 3-foot stony object weighs maybe a ton or two. And
this is copper burns green, not nickel.
Because a few dozens. Yeah. So listen, look at that. Look at this shit. To put the numbers in perspective, a 3-foot stony object weighs about a ton or two, and entering at 15 to 20 kilometers. It carries roughly kilometers a second, or per second, it carries roughly the energy of a few dozen tons of TNT. That sounds like a lot, but nearly all of it gets dumped into the upper atmosphere during the breakup, not into the ground. Very little actually arrives on the surface.
But dude, if you got hit with one of those fucking meteors, you'd be dead.
So for scale, the famous
like the fragments, you'd be dead if you got hit with the fragments.
The famous Chelyabinsk meteor in 2013 was about 20 meters across and 20 meters wider and thousands of times more massive. It airburst with the energy of around 500,000 tons of TNT and injured roughly 1,500 people, almost all from glass shattered by the shockwave. It just shattered glass and it broke, and everybody got hit with glass probably.
Bro, that's scary.
That's fucked up. Can you imagine getting a bunch of little pieces of glass in your skin? Fucked.
Having a meteor hit your house, imagine that. Your house gets taken out while you're at work.
What?
You know what I mean? You don't have coverage for that.
A meteor need to be, and where would it need to land to destroy the entire United States of America? Let me see. I'm working through physics of what kind of. Come on, bro. Think of this shit, physics boy.
Sounds like excuses.
Calibrating impact scale between direct.
Rob said, sounds like excuses to me. Hurry up, boy.
Come on, boy.
Making excuses over here. Hurry up.
Oh, shit. At the scale of the entire United States, you've left the world of rattled windows and entered extinction event territory. The contiguous U.S. is about 4,500 kilometers across, and no impacts. Direct blast wave physically flattens everything from coast to coast. The curve of the Earth alone shields distance.
It's never gonna happen.
The object, the Chicxulub impactor. I gotta see if a comet would do it, but not a meteor. Maybe a comet would, though. Was roughly 10 to 15 wide, billions of times Boston by light. The direct wire across the colors were planet wide. A thermal pulse is rejected. About 75% of all species died, and impact today would effectively destroy U.S. regardless of where it landed. Okay, so the object, the Chicxulub, the Chicxulub impactor was roughly 10 to 15 miles or 6 to 9 miles wide. It hit with the energy of something like 100 million megatons of TNT. Billions of times the Boston bolide. Right? The direct crater was about 150
It's kind of weird, though, that we're getting hit with fucking meteors all of a sudden. Now.
But the real killers were planet-wide.
There hasn't been a meteor fucking that I remember since I was a kid. And what meteor's been hitting the U.S. since I was a kid? This meteor,
it's called wildfires and a bunch of shit. It just killed everybody, bro. It would have to be 20 to 50, 15 to 20 miles wide and shit, like a big ass fucking thing, bro.
It'd have to be huge, yeah.
And they say that a hero could save us. Oh shit! Oh no, that's the other one is Armageddon. That's fucking Spider-Man. Armageddon is fucking And I don't want to miss a thing because even when I crash into the fucking meteor before it kills everybody.
Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. That's what it is. You put this one in there, and then you put this. Where is it? It's a big one. There it is.
Roblox? Well, who's he playing? So they're not going to play this kid? They're not going to let Etenino play, huh?
I guess not.
That's fucked up. He'll play eventually. I don't know if he'll do the whole summer. Kind of strict?
Like
Overkill?
No, he tells him something, but he's gonna do what he said.
No, he's gonna do what he said. I know he's not gonna even dare touch it because he's gonna get his ass whooped. But
no, I'm saying my brother tells him.
If he says that he's gonna do it, he's gonna follow through with it. Your brother's the type to follow through with it. That's
All right, let's do it.
You'll never get to see you again. Let's do it. You'll never get to see you again. I bet. He might not even want to play video games to tell you the truth. He'll get into something else, and that's actually
playing that shit. Seeds? The fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm doing the big ball this time. Look at it. Look at the big. You see it?
Yeah.
The big ball. Okay.
That's like the size that I have. I have like a couple of those, I think, somewhere. Red.
This one's like it's like a center ball. It's a center ball. For the Turf Server, a center ball for the Turf Server. That's a medium sized one. Works great as a Turf Pro, though. All right, I'm hot. You ready?
Yeah, ready. Come on, rosin. Cheers. That was good.
It ain't working on this long.
It's not working. Why?
Oh, there it goes.
Shit's charged. It's fully charged. Shit is fully charged.
Yay. Fail.
Fail. Didn't hit it off.
It was terrible. I got a little bit, but it fucking wasted my dab. Fucking terrible.
De pinga.
God
Put this
damn.
away in the fridge.
You know what I was gonna tell you? I wanna. When do you wanna paint the? You wanna paint the rooms first?
Yeah, sure.
I wanna paint the room because I think before I put anything up in my wall, I wanna like have the room painted.
Of course. Paint it.
Say what?
Go ahead.
Oh shit, we got the Sloth King. What up, what up? What?
I think borium is like, isn't that radioactive? Maybe it could have been a radioactive streak in the sky.
I just don't trust
Sign of
them. Do you trust
radiation.
them?
Check this out, doggy.
What you got?
No, I showed you this.
The rosin. You see that? Huh?
Good stuff.
He's got the good
So
stuff.
listen to this. I went to move today and I asked. I got clarification. I like really got clarification. So I asked because I thought it was just the live sugar or live resin. Anything live, you can apply to oral, including the batter. So the batter, the sugar, and the resin you can get as concentrate, right? But they can apply it to oral, but they can't do that with shatter and they can't do that with butter. They can't do it with the live batter.
Man, if I was you, I would just hit your buddy up that could get, what was it, 15 grams for $20?
Bro,
Just
he
get
needs to
him to
send it.
send it. Just say,
He
hey,
needs to send that shit.
double your money. Like, you
Oh
send
yeah,
me
yeah. I'm not gonna fucking. If I
2
bro,
of those, and then just charge me
You
double
gotta
whatever
talk to
it
that
costs.
guy, you know? That guy's got
back in the
That's
day, bro. If
the-
I ever go there, maybe I'll grab some shit. But like, I'm not. I can't
Dude,
fucking
15
waste
grams
mailing
for
shit.
25 bucks is
It's
crazy.
probably
bro.
not crazy mailing shit like that, but bro, 15 grams for $25, dog.
Bro, I would buy the fuck out of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'll buy, bro. If it's that much, I'll buy. Like, I'll send them. I'll send them two.
I'm
I'll
buying
send them
8 of them.
200 bucks.
I'm buying 8 of them.
No. I'll send them $200 and I'll get something like this size full of
That
concentrate.
explains why Harley could like send those $250 ounces and those $300 ounces. 'cause
Can you imagine that, like,
getting this
bro?
so damn cheap.
Can you imagine the kind of globs you'll hit, bro? I'll take a fucking gram glob for the first time just for the fuck of it and probably die, but I'll take
Yeah,
it.
if I had it like that, I would at least
I
want
got it to work a little bit, but no, I feel like I just wasted my dad.
I'm loading one up.
I'd get it like globbed out, hot, and then I'd wait by, and then I'd just go
I gotta switch bangers.
take a nice big hit, and then after I beat it out, take another big hit, because it's gonna be on fire there for a little minute.
All right, guys. Let's move the Pupka. But yeah. We got some confirmation from the guys with the Pupka today, so that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't get the tracking yet. They said they were gonna send me tracking, but I'm not gonna chase them, you know.
Nah, don't even like bother them. Because then, you just make them mad. They won't want to send it. So just give them time, be patient, and keep
Hey, you gotta
liking
remember,
their
they're
posts.
stoners too. You gotta remember,
Keep
they're
going
stoners
back
too.
to their page and liking their posts. Their stuff. So they don't feel like it was a waste. But
Yeah, no, exactly. No, I did. I liked a bunch of their stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should keep liking their stuff.
maybe they're something else. I'm thinking of something
Remember
else.
that?
What?
Good people, so.
I'm thinking of radium,
Cheers.
not boron. Borium. I don't know. Maybe borium isn't radioactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still heating up.
No, my glass heats up so quick. It's fucking great. Well, it's my torch. My
Yeah,
torch is huge. I got a massive torch. Sorry.
Soon.
A massive torch. A massive torch.
Time's going by so slow ever since I broke my turp slurper.
How's the day? That's where
It feels like eternity, doesn't it?
Should have just went and bought one locally, but I already spent the money on the replacement.
would like to learn.
I don't need 4 of them.
Whatever happens,
Oh, I smacked that auto again today.
we gotta do it.
Oh yeah, you gave it a
That's
little
not that
love
big.
tap.
Yeah.
Nothing but Brenda. He really,
I love tap or rough tap.
Rough.
and that's what he does. He just has
Beat
his-
it up. I smacked
You
it
get
all
a good
around.
poop off it.
Real
I
estate.
dragged that mail all over it.
Real estate. He was there a long time ago, so he's kind of the
I
staff.
made them touch. All their flowers touch together.
Don't matter. And he has people that
You
he
think
I know
about
that
that.
the curvature of the earth will protect some of the earth from my impact.
I don't think I'm gonna have any white flowers on that thing
setting it
in a couple hours. Probably.
Yeah, give it like
father of his
a
kid.
little time, and I bet all those hairs will start turning.
But yeah, dude, I see 2 seeds on my my main one that I see definitely growing. I hope there's more, but I mean, you don't always see every single one of them, right? You see some of them. Some of them are gonna hide from you, right? Some of the seeds are gonna hide from you. Hey, some will be like in the middle of a bud and shit. You won't see them all, right?
One will be in the buds too, yeah. But,
What?
yeah, they will go into the bud.
Yeah, I'm saying I
They'll
see
be
2
all
on the outside already. I see one on the top and one on the lower side. I see it. So what it looks like is just like the beginning of the seed, like this part, like the first half of the seed, like this green, just sticking out like this.
Actually, maybe I
It's
can-
too wide to be a banana. You know what I mean? So I think it's the beginning of the seed, but I think they're gonna grow on the outside like Freak Show. I guess we'll find out.
see if I can find what
Like the
else.
seeds. Frank said they grow like half inside, half out. I guess we'll find out. Freak duck seeds growing up. I'm sure there's more. It's probably just early pollination ones. Those are probably just the ones that pollinated first. You know what I mean? There'll probably be more because I'm still smacking that mail around.
If I could find the
I probably got to give it another 2 weeks, and then I'll probably see a bunch of green spots all over it.
The chocolate, raspberry, dark chocolate. I wanna know.
Eventually, I won't see any more white hairs. I did notice that
Open
the
it.
big Freak Show up top has a lot more red hairs than it used to. So I think that thing got hit. That big fuzzy part up top that was all white hairs, like half of it turned red. So that might be a good source of seeds, right? So it'd be Freak Duck crossed with the big Freak Show. Big Freak Show is a big bud though, so it's not a bad thing. And it probably will do both mutations. You'll probably get some Freak Shows, some Freak Ducks if it's crossed with it again. Or you'll just get Freak Shows. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, the reason I was showing you this was because guess what flavor this is?
What flavor?
Pink certs.
Pinks. Oh.
You told me it was
I
pink
like the
certs.
shatter, but it's I don't know. I don't like how it
You're
got
stealing
soft.
your shit, bro. The pink.
Hear this?
Fucking- it
Here,
got
bro, the
soft.
shit is
I don't
the
know why.
batter's different, bro. The batter, I like it with the shatter. I think I might have one still, but the shit is fire, bro. This shit is fire. It
It
was on
smelled
sale.
good, but it was just a I don't know. For some reason, every time I tried to like, get the pink certs off the thing, it'd stick to my finger, and then
Yeah.
I'd have to fight it. Some would be stuck to my finger
Yeah.
at the end of my process. Like, so I don't know.
That's why I just brush them off on the. I brush
Yeah.
it. This is my tool. I have a great tool for the Pupco. It's like a little tiny one.
Mhm.
I just smear it off on the side. Perfect tool. That's the one you need. This
Mhm.
tool. This tool.
Hang on, I'm trying to.
The
find
needle
this.
tip
I'm gonna use this one. I got
is
it.
the best one for the Pupco. Is that what you got?
Which
The
one?
needle, the needle one, like this?
I've had this one. No, I've had this one. I got this with a kit. It's like a clip at the end.
Yeah, it's a little bit wider. I have that one too. I have that one. It comes with the Pupco, but it's fucking huge.
I think I
There's one that I just
What is
got.
found what I was looking for.
There's
Alright,
one that
check
I have.
this
I know I
out.
had a
This is
Superman. I had a Superman one. I have this one that I just got here. It's a little Stormtrooper one.
So,
Oh yeah,
But
I
it's a
remember
traditional.
those.
It's a traditional one.
add that to the screen if you can.
Right, we got Sloth King.
We're gonna be looking at a.
A
So we
seed.
can make it bigger. Yeah, what it looks like.
Okay, the
Start
stigmas
to
are just
retract
pink
it.
instead of white, but you know, right? The hair
We'll
is the
start out like a
stigmata.
hair, and then
Is that a stigmata? Is that a
the
stigmata?
stigmatas. I guess what they're calling it. Stigmatic. Piplet. I don't know what that fucking word is.
Stigmatic pistils.
Stigmatas, and then
Stigmatic
the
pistol.
bracket. But either
The
way,
bracket.
these retract, and this starts forming this ball. The more this
Yeah, but
Folds
it,
in.
it looks like mine look like half the ball is sticking out the tip.
and then it'll form a full oval at some point, the very
You know what I'm
bottom
saying?
here. It's like
Yeah.
the end.
Right. So imagine if the seed was like this. Mine's like cut here, and I see the tip of the seed sticking out on the ones that are growing. But it's not completely sticking out. It's like half out.
That looks
That's probably what
nice.
Frank was talking about. They're half out, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're still cased at the base. So imagine if you cut that in half, right? And you saw that green tip sticking out. That's
Still
what I'm
got the
saying.
trichomes growing
It's
all
still got the
over.
hairs growing on it. They're shrinking though.
Kind of cool.
But yeah, that's what I see. I'm seeing a couple of them. I could probably take a quick picture and show you. I'll show you. I'll do that. It'll be easier to get like that. I mean,
Until it forms a full seed. Alright, I need to close this without fucking up our sound. So let's go back here and do it right. Move. Okay. There's so many bitches, but I want the thick one. I want the thick one. I've been having this song stuck in my head the past 2 days. But the song's right. I want the thick one.
Fucking can't really say anything because my wife's next to me, so I'm just fucking around.
I already know you got a thick one. You ain't even gotta lie to me. I just like, I don't
Fucking,
know.
I'm just fucking around. I say whatever I want to say. Shit. Just messing around.
It's weird though, because like I don't like most of the song. I just like the chorus. I don't know.
The songs like that, bro. I don't like a lot of songs. I just like that song, the Shock was that I got
It was hard when it came out, but it's so
I just like
short.
the song. I don't really like his lyrics at all. I just like the way the song sounds.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're lyrics. Live, Kevin in this bitch.
Yeah,
Or whatever the fuck he said.
yeah. He doesn't say anything. I just like the beat. I guess it's fucking doesn't say shit.
Calling. Yeah, I can't remember the song. They're kind of like one of those things. They blow up. They have their little one-hit wonder, and they usually don't make anything else. Like,
He didn't make
nothing
anything else. Not that I remember that was catchy.
Yeah, they get like their one fucking shot at it, and I don't know.
I like
think if
this
you're gonna
song.
release some shit,
I like
you
this
should,
song. This is the
build
Quavo
up
and
a
the.
portfolio before you.
it's really starting to frost up really heavy. My break deck. It's starting to look really good. The fast protection is getting really heavy.
We want to see it.
Where's the damn prop?
Yeah, I get the pictures. I'll show you.
Are you gonna make us have to look through pictures? All right.
Well, no, it's just hard to see like that small. That's what I'm saying. But I'll make myself bigger here.
Oh, can
Okay,
you show
yeah.
it like that? Oh, that'll work.
Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. My seeds. This is the one on the side. So you see it
Where
down
the
there?
trichome? Where the trichome's at?
Yeah. Okay.
I
You see it right there in the lower?
I see it on the left. There's one.
see a
It's not
couple.
all
Right there in the middle of the hairs.
I see a
The whole,
couple.
leaf
I see
is
a couple of
frosted on the left,
trichomes there.
on the right.
But here's the top of it. And you'll see the top's super frosty.
I
you see
see
it right
one.
there
I
to
see
the-
one or
right
two
there to
there
the-
now.
Right there
Now,
to the right.
which
You
one
see
of
that?
those is considered the
Right there's the
hairs?
seed.
These
Let me see. Let me
red
see. Oh, I
hairs.
see the seed. Now I see it. I see the green.
And on
Now.
the side of the top right there, the green
Yeah,
dot.
where do you see a green? Oh, okay.
On the
Wait,
side
the
right
upper
there.
left, upper whatever, upper left,
Upper right.
Yeah.
That thing formed pretty quick. I mean, it's still got to cook for a while.
No, it's
but-
probably this is probably it probably got pollinated early is what I'm saying.
yeah.
It's
When,
probably when
yeah.
I'm saying he's probably been dumping for a while, but I think there's gonna be a lot more. But do you see how
Yeah, you want to wait
how
till
many
it
of the
fully
hairs are down
dumps
at the
up.
top now? Look at all the top hairs down at the top now.
Yeah,
Look how,
everything's
look
red.
how frosted it is.
Yeah.
It looks ripe, but it's really no. It's just
Already got
pollinated.
some,
The fuck?
dabs packed it up.
No, because like 2 days ago, like it was mostly white hairs up top on that,
Yeah,
and I just
that's
pollinated the
looking
fuck out
good,
of it.
man.
So.
Looking
Well,
good.
there was somebody
So-
who used to say that too. Who?
So
I
some
don't
of
know.
those seeds are going to be done early, and some of them are going to take longer. But I would say I still need to wait another like 8 weeks. You know?
Yeah, I would put a mark in your calendar. Be like, all right, the whole tent's pollinated. Definitely.
Yeah,
And then-
definitely.
I mean, when you think it's pollinated, you can pretty much remove the male unless you want to just keep having to
No, I
find
want to get a lot of seeds.
more and more seeds. Just some aren't going to be cooked all the way. because it'll keep producing more and more. It feels like sometimes.
Well, yeah, because
I
you'll
don't
hit
know.
every white hair eventually. You'll hit every white
Yeah,
hair,
you'll eventually get them all.
and then you're gonna grow a lot of seeds.
Well, you
But
probably
dude,
got them all. Like,
but you see a couple of those on my female already. So I
eat
definitely have a
this
couple
bag
seeds on her. So that's good, right? Those
Yeah, yeah.
those look like they're like
I'm
3-week
excited
old
for the
seeds.
purple kush, man.
Damn.
Even though it's not the biggest plant.
You know what I'm saying? That seed looks like it's been there for like
They're
2
gonna
or
start
3
importing
weeks.
people from Texas.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look how big that seed's getting already. Like, that seed's been there for a couple of
They're
weeks,
gonna start allowing the
right?
Maybe not weeks, but it's
At least 2
definitely
weeks,
fully
maybe 2
formed.
weeks.
Fully
maybe 2
formed.
weeks.
It's just cooking now.
You heard the law that took effect 2 days ago. Now they just released. They just well, Benny Johnson
man?
talked about it now, but they passed a law in
That's
Texas.
definitely
They allow a state law
You
went
see
to
it right
effect in
there?
Texas where the state
It's a
state
little
law
baby.
enforcement can deport illegal immigrants.
Yeah,
You
I
can
got
get them
this.
and arrest them and deport them there in Texas, and the ones that are already locked up too.
I saw that they're gonna let that Tina Peters out tomorrow.
I don't even know what that is. Is that like a case that's going on? Who's that?
Isn't she the
Yeah,
one that was
kinda
locked
super
up
costly.
for going to the January 6th?
Tina Peters. Yeah, no, I don't know. I didn't even
Went to the Capitol and she was
I
one of
have
the
no
people
idea,
they
bro.
arrested
She
afterwards.
was convicted of criminal charges related to efforts to overturn 2020. Okay, she's one of the people that got. Okay.
She's one of the
Politician. I
people
didn't
they
even know.
used to try to frame Trump for that whole
County
bullshit
clerk,
they
Rancho,
pulled. That
Colorado.
whole fucking
Yeah.
cool.
They're gonna come out with stuff about that. Apparently, they said. I mean, I always knew that was
I
a
see
fraud. I'll
videos
never
all
believe
the
that election
time.
was real. I'll never believe that.
I'm always seeing new videos where they're like, "Oh, this was a guy that they put in handcuffs, pulled away, found out he was fucking."
I was
part of the
watching
FBI.
fucking.
Let him go.
I was streaming when that happened. I was streaming. Crowder used to fucking go out to the properties where people would write addresses that they used to as a registered address for their voters registration card, and it was like property that had no house on it, or like a lot,
Oh,
just like an empty lot in the middle of nowhere.
That's fucked up.
And they went to countless properties
Pretty
like that.
good
that were
idea.
Yeah,
Actually, I didn't think about that.
businesses, a whole bunch of stuff, and people just vote and they would count the vote.
Imagine how many like homeless abandoned houses that got just bukus of addresses linked to it. Like, it's probably a lot. Like, someone actually investigated it. I guarantee you we could find that kind of shit in Florida. Because I know the house next to me,
A crap ton.
they had like 20, 30 people registered to
a
vote at
crap,
that.
a crap ton, bro. They did a crap ton.
Yeah, when Obama got in the second time, they had like 20 people stay at their house to help
Is it-
vote him in, to
right?
go around all the places and vote.
Yeah,
And
they
this was- I don't know. It was
Obama's
weird.
they're gonna. I hope what I want them to do is the fuck. What I want them to do is to this out of here. I want them to prosecute Obama over the stuff that they're. I'm looking at it over the stuff that they're doing, over the stuff that he did, and I want them to already go after everything that they did with the Biden election with the 2020. Like he's saying he's going to do it, but okay, like do it. Like I want to see because
Yeah,
they,
anybody who votes against getting the SAVE Act passed so we can get voter ID in every state, like they need to all be investigated. They all voted to cover up the hush money that was spent on sex crimes, but they couldn't vote for voter ID. Like, I don't
and
know,
that's the thing. I don't know. I think that was it straight Democrats or like when
Yeah, it
the
was all the
Republicans that didn't vote for it.
I think there was a couple Republicans because we still need more than the majority. Like,
Yeah.
so there had to have been at least like 5.
I wonder who it was again. It was probably the usual suspects. Like I don't get
It's
that.
like
I don't get all these
Thunberg,
things.
whatever. All the people that are paid off, like people that never vote with the Republicans.
Yeah,
They claim to be Republican, like they just never get on board with anything.
but then the lady from Alaska, the governor from the senator from Alaska is like that. She's one of those
That
people.
dude we used to have, or we had as speaker, that guy didn't do
Oh,
anything to help
I've seen.
like forward
Yeah.
America. It was just a big standstill. Like instead of passing shit, he was taking vacations and went home and went on vacation. Like I don't know.
You're talking about you're talking about
I
not
think his name's pronounced Thunberg or
no, you're talking about
Thomas. Let me look up how to pronounce
you're
it.
talking about for the House. No,
He
not
was,
Thomas. I don't know who
He
it
was
is.
the speaker for a little while.
Before this guy, before Johnson, right?
Yeah, before Johnson. The guy right before him. Was it Thomas Massey?
Yeah, that was
doesn't sound right.
no, it wasn't Thomas Massey. It was
I think it's
let's put speaker before Johnson was I
Let me
forgot.
just look on X, and someone will be talking shit about him, and I'll get his name. Let me see.
Yeah,
the
Kevin
page.
McCarthy. That's who it was. Kevin McCarthy.
Kevin McCarthy.
He's from California. And before Kevin McCarthy, and he was there temporarily, but before, look.
Yeah, I'll just scroll down on.
Oh shit! Somebody got the bong I liked.
He
But
talked shit about
dude,
him.
I was gonna get that one, but somebody got it. I was looking at that one. Somebody got it. Look at that. But that's a sick bong.
In the hallway with the pictures.
All right, let me see.
Like around the
You like
pictures,
that fucker?
just like that. But so you want to
It was
always have that extended, but then
Crazy honeycomb.
I get you the exact name.
Doesn't have to be exact.
you can do that. That's not expensive either. Okay. But I want lighting. Look for lighting, not those lights. Those lights look alright, but that looks kind of weird. That's just like a little thing that you put on the frame like that, and it lights up. Is that what it was? Battery powered? Okay. Crazy shit. I'll take a dab.
This morning he's like, for a minute he was saying fuck this guy every day. Now all of a sudden I can't find him. It's crazy. It's gotta be on this page somewhere.
Yeah, no, I think she's heavily pollinated now. I think if I wait, she's gonna have a bunch of green dots all over her. Because you see how her top is like all red hairs now? You see that? How I showed you that?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
dude,
looking good.
She did not look like that the other day. And I'm saying, like, this is what it looks like now. It's all red hairs, right? The other day, just a few days ago, right? It was here. It was looking like this, like I don't know. Well, I guess that picture's not really showing very good either, but either way, here. But you still see like quite a bit of white hairs on her. She had white hairs there, white hairs up top.
Yeah, there's still some white hairs left. You're waiting for all of them to get orange?
No, I'm saying she just. No, I'm saying now she's all orange.
Okay.
Now in a couple of weeks,
Because
she's
they got
gonna have-
yeah.
so green dots all over her. Not just those two that I see so far. Those are just the first two. Those are the first two showing. I think there's probably more if I spun her around and looked in all the little branches to it. She probably has more than two. But I'm just saying, like, I see the first two. Do you know what I mean? And they're pretty big already. They're getting pretty big already. They look like they're like week 1 or 2 on there at least of growth. Starting to fatten up already.
That's how much this guy posts. This is just today. Fuck.
But yeah, yesterday is when I saw them, the seeds for the first time. And that's why I wanted to
Oh,
show
you were
guys.
already seeing it yesterday? Well,
Yeah, I saw them yesterday for the first time. But did you see
Nice.
that? They got the hair coming right out of them.
Mhm.
They have the double hair, see it dives and retracts in. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, where the trichomes at?
that's definitely a bro. You don't see the trichomes on that?
Of course I see them. I'm
Bro, it's dude, I'm saying they got prostheses. Bro,
Like, where the trichomes at? It's full of trichomes. I'm just fucking.
bro, that shit's just as frosty as most people.
What did
think
we
of
used to
it,
say
bro.
that to? We used to say that to somebody.
No,
We
but
used to-
Rosin, what do you think about the trichome production? It's pretty good, right?
Where are they at, though, bro?
yeah, it looks good. I mean, I'm looking for him.
I mean, maybe. Oh, wow. All right, guys. All right, guys.
Fucking bother
You're
us.
both fired. You're both fired, all right?
I'm looking for him, dog. I mean,
I can't find him yet.
I was not that excellent.
no, but it looks no.
Maybe
They
it wasn't as frosty as your freak.
Nah,
show,
I
right?
just didn't know. I just didn't know that they turned white like that. I didn't know that they turn white over time. Like you're saying, that they're going to turn white. I didn't
The
know that.
seeds turn white on the pre-show. Yeah, they turn white.
Yeah, some would be like tan.
Yeah, well, they're like
That's
tan
like
color, but they don't get dark. They don't get dark. But I know from the Orange Mimosa Punch sign, the F1s were white seeds, so I know the F2s are going to be white seeds too. I mean, come on. Now I'm just reinforcing the breeding, you know. But these are going to be cool. These are going to be F2s. You know what I mean? F2s. These are. So when I grow the F2s, then I'm going to see how big those get.
John Thune?
Maybe
John
the F2s will be even
Thune?
bigger.
Thune? Is that the name I was looking for? Leader John Thune? Yeah, that's the guy.
John
that's
Thune
who the
is the
last
one now.
one
He's the Senate. I think he's the
He's
Senate
currently
leader
in,
now.
isn't he? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
current
He's
Senate
the one
leader, yeah.
stopping the SAVAC from going through. He was like,
He's stopping the Save Act.
yeah, he was. I think
surprised.
wasn't he the leader? Or he's currently the leader? Or I know he got voted out.
He's the
but
new leader, but he's
still got it.
like another fucking Mitch McConnell was the one that was
The fake
before.
Republican though.
Mitch McConnell was the one that was before, like a little fucking. He was there for a long time and he didn't do shit. He's just a little fucking They're all like that, dog. None of them are gonna look out for anything.
I don't know why I thought it was Thunberg. I guess because of that
Greta
hot-ass
Thunberg.
Greta
Well,
bitch.
Thunberg is the
Okay.
That sexy ass Greta chick with the
that's
He-Man
Greta
fucking,
Thunberg. That's the other one. Yeah.
Let me move
haircut.
this shit so I can put it in the right spot.
Dude, when I cut my hair, I fucking wanted it to my shoulders. When it got done, I had the
Mhm.
same fucking hair as Greta Thunberg. I was like, how did I end up with the Greta Thunberg? Like, it's grown out and it's looking a little better now, but like,
I don't think anybody. You don't want the Greta
Not look
Thunberg
good.
anything, dog.
dude, it's horrible looking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's definitely got a lot more red hairs. I think she's
Damn,
had
which plan is that?
that's yours.
That's
Yeah,
That's the
That's
training
it.
one. That's the train one, bro.
that thing's.
That's just gonna get you
Does it
probably a
look
half
big?
on its own,
Is
bro.
it just me or does it look big
it's
as
getting
fuck?
thick. It's
It
getting
looks
thick.
big as fuck. That's what I'm saying. It looks big, bro.
Getting thick.
That's
Move
just
it a
gonna
little
be a
bit away
fucking
from
half.
the camera.
It's like,
Okay, yeah, it
but
looks
no, it's
good.
gotten thicker. It's gotten
Listen,
thicker.
maybe them seeds are starting to swell it a little.
No, that's
Nah,
the
it
auto.
hasn't
That's the
formed them
auto.
No, I
Yeah.
pollinated this one too.
Oh, you
wanted me to-
pollinated that one too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rosin said I want pre-tuck autos.
He said, "Fuck it, dog."
He said
I'd
these might be
purple
the
push to
F1s,
it.
but maybe by F2s. Maybe by F2s they'll be fucking.
It's only gonna make it taste better, if anything.
It's only
Like,
gonna taste. Yeah, it's only gonna make it taste
you
better.
add Kush to something like purple
Oh man,
Kush,
What color?
oh, it's gonna be
cannot
awesome.
lose.
Super
No, you
colors.
cannot lose. It's like putting Bubba Kush in something. You can't lose with that either. You know what I mean? Just that flavor is killer.
Bubba. Yeah, if you can get hold of a good Bubba Kush
Yeah,
strain,
Bubba Kush times purple Kush would be fire taste.
that would be a nice little mix.
Oh man, that would be
'Cause it
flavor.
would get that like ability to handle high humidity from Florida. That's where the Bubba Kush shines. It's made
Yeah.
in Florida. It's made to handle our humidity. Like,
Yeah,
So
but-
like if you could slip that into the mix, like
these ones
Those
can
are
definitely
looking
handle
thick,
the heat.
bro.
These can definitely handle the heat. These purple Kushes.
Can you put the phone close to it to see it?
Yeah,
Damn, this shit's looking like it. Yeah, brother, looking
it's
good.
chunky.
it's
It's
swelling
chunky.
up. It's starting to chunk.
It's chunking up nice. Yeah, all the buds are swelling up. All of them, not just one of them.
But hold on a
What's the
second.
other one look like? Greg? Can you grab the other one and bring it in too?
Yeah, I can get it. Just trying not to get it too pollinated, but I'm sure it's gonna get a few. But
Nah, it's not gonna. I mean, it either got hit already anyways, or you're good.
I was gonna tell it, put it closer so I can see where the trichomes are at.
Do it.
I see, but put it closer now. I'm trying to see.
Do it.
Need to give it some water, but it's wilted right now. It needs water, but I get it.
See?
Yeah, you can see the buds better with it wilted though.
Yeah, hold on. Put it closer because I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see where the trichomes are at. Fucking around. He's like
Bro,
fucking.
it's big. Like fuck you. It's a big bud.
He get bothered, so he thinks I'm fucking away. He thinks I'm being serious. Let me see.
That's a big one. It looks good.
But I still like the other
Thing's
one.
looking pretty good too. Yeah.
I still like
Put
the
them,
way the other one looks.
Just
I'm
I don't know
saying,
if you
like-
can get them the same distance from the camera, but by each other, and then
We'll see how much they weigh at the end.
They
how
look
much
like
each
they're growing
weighs.
about the same. I wouldn't say one's super
Yeah.
bigger than the other as far as like swells. I mean, I don't see it as good as you do, but I mean, they look like they're.
It's tricky, bro. The view's tricky because when he puts
It's
them in
hard
a
because
certain
when I move it,
position,
it's like it changes everything.
yeah, exactly. The angle's different. Like, look,
But
make
it is
yourself bigger.
quite a bit bigger than.
Make
this
yourself
part.
the whole screen. Make yourself the whole screen for a second. Make
Yeah,
yourself
just
like the
you
whole
on-
screen for a
just
second.
you.
You see how they look? They look completely no, but more, like you the whole screen where there's no border, like where you're just the whole
Or you
screen.
don't even see us.
Yeah.
Then click on yours. Fuck, that works. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do it like that. That's
No, it's
fine.
definitely, no, this
It's
one's
bigger.
definitely bigger. This one's definitely bigger. But this one's got a nice fat bud right here. These things,
This
you
one's
know,
got the biggest bud.
this
Yeah.
one's got the fattest bud. This
And
one's
then
got
that
the
one's
fattest,
got
but
the
this one's
longest buds.
this one's got longer
taller.
buds. That one's fatter though. So far, but this one needs some water because look at those leaves. They're sad.
Yeah. I don't know. We just gotta see what it weighs at the end.
I give it some bong water or something. Hold on.
Whoa. I'll give it bong water.
Yeah, no, you're right. Don't do that. Just feed it, right? Just give it some. I'll give
Yeah,
it
it's
some flour.
feed time anyways.
Yeah, it's feed day anyway, so I'll just feed it later. But yeah, no, I'm saying this one is like I said, this one's got the fatter bud right there. That's a nice bud right there. That's a nice chunker. Right there's a nice, like, you know, I'm saying it's a good bud. It's fat. It's like,
Yeah, no, I see the fucking
yeah,
trichomes
there's a
on the
nice
leaf.
bud right there. That
It's got
bud's
sugar
nice.
on. It's got sugar all over the
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
leaf.
that's the main top. Yeah, it's super frosty. It's a nice bud.
And they're stiff. They're nice and stiff.
Oh yeah, no, like all the branches are nice and solid.
And it's got what, 5 more weeks? 6 more weeks?
Jeez.
What did I say? 6? Yeah, it's probably getting close to 5. How many weeks has it been since?
I don't know. You said you're
You
gonna
put 8
cook
more
them
like a
extra
couple weeks
long,
ago,
so
so I'm
Well,
saying-
that one's gonna be getting seeds.
it
So
would have
now
been
I
done
gotta
much
cook it.
sooner. But he's cooking them longer for seeds.
Mhm.
Well, that one for sure.
So he's talking about 8 weeks, at least 6,
Yeah.
What's 8 weeks from now?
2
I
months.
think he said that like by the time he said
July.
it's supposed to be July 1st, the
July
first week of July.
26th. July 26th now because of
Yeah.
seeds.
Yeah, you were originally
Eight
looking at a
weeks
July
from now
1st,
is
July 1st through
The end of
6th.
July. She won't be done until the end of July now because of her seeds. But she'll be worth it, right? End of July, she'll be big. She'll be a fat bitch. She'll be putting on some weight by July. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you
I would
always get a whole
say that's a safe
bowl
bet.
of it next time.
July, yeah, 2 more months, she's gonna be fat as fuck. With seeds, she's gonna be loaded with seeds. She's gonna be heavy. Like weight wise, she might win because of the seeds.
Yeah,
Well,
There's
oh,
gonna be
you
a lot
didn't
of-
see the other one. Well, you could always add some to you.
No, I mean, this one does have the more sativa looking structure though. It has the longer buds. It's got like so I'm saying that this one's more indica, that one's more sativa dominant, but it has both
Is it
phenotypes.
the same?
But they both they normally finish about two weeks different. This will take 2 weeks less than this typically. So these might be done in 8 weeks typically. You know, from flower, these would probably take 10 to 12. You know what I mean? 8. You know, these are 8 to 10. These are 10 to 12. I'd say, like the more sativa dominant ones. But they're still good. They still finish fast, and they still have fat buds. You know, no, I didn't pollinate both because, you know, I mean, I could, I guess. But
It's up
I
to
need
you.
some. I need some shit to
You'll
smoke
get
too.
plenty off of that
I
one.
want some shit to smoke though. You know
You'll
what I
get
mean?
plenty off the other one, so I wouldn't. It's not like you need it, but
No, and I feel
It's-
like, you know, if I had topped it, that thing would be pretty big too, and that thing would have fatter buds. I think it would have 4 of these massive ones on there. 4 chunkers. If I had topped it, it would have been a smaller plant, but it would have been like boom, boom, boom. I think if I had topped it, 4 big chunkers like this.
I mean, it's pretty. It's not.
I've grown some. I've
terrible
grown some
size
like that.
for half a
I've grown
gallon
some like
pot.
that, but they come out like this big, but it's just 4 massive nugs. It's okay. It's still a great yield because you get like fucking.
Right.
Now, if you get a half ounce off it, it's still straight. You know, a half ounce off a plant is still straight.
Oh, whatever.
But yeah, no,
I smell them fucked some days.
yeah, those are right next to each other. Like I said, it's definitely taller. I mean, but I like. It's not the same seed either, though. Like, if they were both
Yeah.
sativa dominant,
One's
like,
Liz Kush train, one's topped, but they're both
but
like
also a sativa
Kyle
dominant plant's
Kush
going to be.
train.
But a sativa dominant plant's going to be taller anyways. If they were both indica dominants, it'd be more equal. You know what I mean? Like the sativa one's always going to be longer buds. They might not get as fat though. You know what I mean? They may stay skinny. You know?
Darker than that, yeah, darker than that.
Hopefully they got a
I
little
hope they
freak
fill
on
in.
them.
I hope they fill in, but you know, we'll see.
Got my fingers crossed for some freak
Was
coming
that
out.
clean?
The seeds get made. You get to test the seeds on it.
You want it darker. Take advantage, Rabbi.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how people react to this. Cause that's a good picture of the freak duck. That's a nice frosty picture of the freak that I posted. They're gonna take it a little more seriously when they see all those trichomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, goddamn, that's a regular plant. Yeah. Okay, I got 4,222 subscribers.
Oh shit. Passing the 200 mark.
Yeah, 4,200.
You got 8,000 views for the month, right? Today's the last day of the month.
85.
5,000. There you go.
85,000. Check. 85,000. 8.5 thousand. Yeah, 85,000.
Cheers, dog.
85,000 views. That's not bad, dude. I'm getting up there, bro. My Instagram's growing. Like it's becoming a real thing. I would say.
Make
Listen,
flame
Don't
throwers.
even, bro, it could happen any day. I'm telling you, you could at any point. You gotta try to,
viral.
you gotta really do a lot more on the channel and get people to come to your.
I gotta become a viral pod channel. That's just what I want. Battle
You
Pass,
just
man.
don't wear enough
Listen,
Palestine.
this is how you grow it. You need to make it interactive. People want to interact. So what you need to start doing is
I
post
know.
it.
I mean,
Host a
dude,
podcast. Host like
should I
an
start telling
episode.
everybody I'm half Jewish? You know,
Host
that
like
help?
no. Host a show.
I'm just kidding.
Not on
Host a show on
YouTube. It won't.
YouTube.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Host
kidding.
a stream on YouTube. Host a stream on YouTube.
No, it's a
once a
joke.
week.
It's a joke. You
No, I
didn't
don't know, but
understand.
host a stream once on YouTube where you go through your plants and you talk about your plants and you talk about shit and let other growers come and talk about their
Give
shit.
their
Maybe
opinion. Give their
you do
opinion,
some
right?
shit and then you start doing that and you build a community in it. You got to start doing that, bro. You got to start organized. You got to do an organized thing every week and people have that to look forward to. And they're like, oh shit, I'm going to go over there because I know he does it every
Let's
week.
do some dabs, man.
Chaz.
Right. I'm heating
Yeah,
up.
You want to get that. You
start
want to get that
using
YouTube to expand again, and you want to use your YouTube.
I want my YouTube to grow just like my Instagram. It'd be really
The thing
nice.
is, you're
if it did.
viral on Instagram, so you want to use that Instagram growth and direct it towards your YouTube too. Since the YouTube is shadow banned, you want it to grow like that. So start on Instagram. Start
But I feel like
sharing.
my numbers are a lie. I feel like my numbers are a lie because it's stayed the
Yeah.
same forever.
You've got your link there, but people don't really click on the link. You need to add. You need to put reels. That's why I'm saying put reels and say YouTube, like my YouTube channel. Click here to subscribe to my YouTube. The people that are subscribing to your shit that are starting to follow you.
I
they're
need
gonna
somebody
see
to
that and
do
they're
like
gonna go to
clip it.
YouTube.
I need somebody to do like clip it of the lives. Little funny moments.
You
Let me
could
say dumb shit.
You could do that shit, bro. You could do that shit.
Slim,
I know I
where
could,
you
but
at?
Where are we
You
at?
trying
son?
to get on our good
I
side?
think you could do that
There's
here
your
with
fucking angle.
StreamYard. Let me see something. I think you can do it for free. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Public
'Cause that's kind of
Flipper,
like
you'll become our #1 mod.
that's like a
overnight.
special feature. Let me see. If you could download this video, this is what I would do. Download this video, and I think there's look into free AI because there's AI out there, AI software that'll chop it up and that'll take clips from it and it'll put it up.
I'm looking at these red hairs to white hairs. You see how this one's getting darker now and this one looks lighter towards the hairs? It's got a lot of red hairs now.
Yeah.
Like I pollinated the fuck out of this purple kush. Rosin, you're gonna have to smoke. You're gonna have to take some of these seeds when it's ready.
Yeah, whenever you get them cooked, I want you to test them first, though. I always.
I mean, I'm sure they'll come out
Do
as.
you like them?
I'm sure they'll come
be
out as.
darker for free.
It's probably gonna. I'm
Isn't it
thinking that they're
both?
gonna come out like regular plants the first round, but they're gonna have both flavor profiles. So if it's gonna have like the fruity profile mixed with kush, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a fruity kush, I would guess. It's probably gonna be delicioso. You know what I mean?
Delicious. Now you're
Yeah,
speaking
dude.
my language.
Like, bro,
Yeah,
if
you
you get a
speak
fruity
my
with a kush, like
language.
imagine lime kush or orange kush or fucking blackberry kush. But it actually has that terpene. Not like a fake one. That's I say it tastes like this and it doesn't. But actually having that,
make a video with your
some of them taste like cookie dough. Some of them, have that funky like chirp, but a lot of them are fruity. So like I think it would add a nice flavor profile to that, and also it adds some denseness to the buds because these buds come out really dense. It might add some structure to the buds where they start to come out more uniform and more bag appeal. You know what I mean? Instead of being like growing like train wreck, maybe I can get it to grow like a solid buds like these, like big fucking columns. Like how these buds grow is like big long columns. The whole bud is like covering up the whole branch. You know what I mean? That would be good to turn that fucking freak duck into like whole branch buds where the whole thing was like an auto.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad
Get
thing.
one that's really pushing and
I got
yeah,
this
and
big
it's
cookie.
dry,
I
but
gotta
they
take a
become
piece.
Giant.
Yeah, it's giant.
Yeah,
giant.
I was talking about that the other day. I did not get my giant cookie. I ended up with a container of cheaper cookies.
You got screwed, huh?
Yeah. And I see I talked you into getting one. That's like,
M&M cookie.
I thought I explained it well too. But I don't know.
The big M&M cookies are delicious.
I just remember when I was younger and you go to like some of them supermarkets, they would have like a person that's baking, but they would have like cookies there.
Mhm.
Big ass giant cookies. Like, so I just like wanted a big ass cookie. Like, even if I didn't eat the whole thing, but it didn't happen. Something I should have handled myself.
They used to be free.
Yeah, if you were little, they'd give you a
Mhm.
free one. You'd just
Mhm.
go run over there. Yeah, I always visited that spot to get the free cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that was like the When you're poor, that's the only
Cheers,
sugar
bro.
you're getting.
Yeah.
I gotta go fucking cook some shit.
Dude, you think I didn't hit like sample after sample to get a small meal sometimes? You know what I mean?
It's like
You know,
some
like when
parents
they
spent
used to
money
really
on
do
their
it.
kids.
They used to
That
really
food
do
court,
it.
boy.
No, but they
They're
used to
spending on their
they used to really give a lot of free samples. Now they don't. They used to get a lot of free shit. They don't do that anymore. The new kids don't understand. There might be one sometimes, like once a year.
They don't do it like that at the mall, though. I've noticed that. And I'm like, damn, they used to really just be out there, each one always doing it no matter what.
Giving you free
But they're
shit
like,
all the time.
fuck these cheap ass people. No, I'm not gonna give up free food. They don't go buy nothing. They come around trying to get free food. They know people try to get free food, bro.
They don't want to
They
give us
try to
no
give you the
fucking.
shit that
They
You
don't
come
want to
here
give you
all
no
day,
more
every
orange
day
chicken.
trying to get free food. No, get
No
out here.
teriyaki chicken, no orange chicken for you.
You know what happened? Black people ruined it for us.
You
They kept
fat
hitting
boy.
the aisle and coming back and taking it again. And she would see the same lady 5 times. No, I'm just playing. That
They
probably didn't
demand a
happen.
sample.
I'm
You
a
don't give me a
girl.
sample, bitch.
I went outside and came back. Now my own neighbor, crazy as fuck. She had this moment in a store where she started like yelling at this lady and like accused her of being racist because she was black. And the lady was white, and I don't know, she was stealing, and I think the lady was like watching her too much. So she
The
like,
black
you
lady,
know,
the white lady was watching the black lady too much.
yeah, the black lady that was stealing
That
or about
was
to steal.
stealing, yeah.
So she made like a big scene so she could make it out of there with her theft.
Sure.
So they just didn't want to have to deal with her kind of shit. But it was like, yeah, this bitch ain't ever riding in my car again.
Yeah.
You don't want to be with somebody when they're making a scene like that. Like,
Fuck no.
it's fucking like, hey, we make it like, it'd be like, hey, we make a quick pit stop since we're headed. Like, nah, no, we can't stop there. Like, I can't make no pit stops for you.
Crazy ass bitch.
Like, nope.
Can't trust these bitches, man.
People are
Your
fucking
mom
crazy,
was
dog.
a good person.
People
Yeah,
are fucking,
crazy.
you know.
Tap.
I've been in a situation like that, I think maybe twice. And one time it ended up with an arrest, though.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
She
have to
didn't
give
get
these some more. I have to give these some more Ocean Forest. Some more new kids today, and give the other ones their feedings today. I didn't do it yesterday. I should have. I got lazy. I admit it. You know. But yeah, this one.
Fuck it.
But you see how this one just looks like a green blob, like the white's going away. That's how many red hairs are coming down. Like it's.
I just like the fucking. I think
It got fully pollinated, man. You told me to do it.
See
Now
the
it's
white
loaded.
slowly fading, huh?
Yeah, there's like almost no white left. Just a couple of the small branches in the front. That's what I tried to. That's what I smacked. That's what I smacked today. That's what I rubbed it on today. So hopefully those will be gone by tomorrow.
Probably got hit pretty good the first time, but
Well, yeah, but I got a hit again today, so I got a double whack.
just to be safe.
There's gonna be a bunch of seeds.
That means your tent's probably.
Right, Doug, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna start cooking. I'm gonna cook some fucking dinner. real quick.
Oh, I see.
Later, man.
All right, later. No, I'm just kidding.
Later, Doug. Later, Doug. Go ahead,
I
Doug. Go. Later, Doug.
Cool, dude. All right, later. No, sick, dude. I'm kidding. You're leaving? Ah, sick, dude. No. I'm just kidding. I was kidding. Man. Just giving Rob shit.
It is crazy though. You can see the difference in white hairs when you put them side by side.
Yeah, this one's like all white now. And this
Sometimes
one's
they're more
starting to-
yellow. They're more
This is-
yellowed out a little.
More orangey,
like-
yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of orange hairs on there, bro. You told me to hit
Like,
it, I did
you're
it.
seeing a lot more green on.
Dude, you saw
on the
that plume
lotion.
that smacked it. You saw that plume that fucking smacked
I
it.
saw the first one you plumed.
Yeah.
The time when you did that auto, it didn't seem as big though. But
But dude, I did
the
it
first
again
one
today.
you did, that bitch went. Yeah, it went
Oh, dude,
everywhere.
but like I said, I'm starting to see seeds already. You saw those pictures. Those are seeds for sure.
So you
know they
probably
are.
would start seeing them on your other plants.
I'm probably
too,
going to
then.
start to see a lot of them, right? I'm probably going to start to see a lot of them.
See them all in your tent.
It's gonna, yeah, these are just the first ones to show. There are going to be a lot of them. Probably going to have to get rid of that male soon, right? It's going to be a problem.
I mean, if you're done with it, yeah. If you're gonna
Maybe-
collect
maybe-
pollen, Keep
Yeah,
them
we're
in
gonna
there, I
collect
guess,
them.
and collect some pollen. But I mean, yeah,
Yeah, just
or
let them
take 'em
fully
out of there
dry
and
out and
collect
smack them on some tinfoil and collect that shit, right?
let them dry on the plant, and then fucking just go
Gross.
in there and put a bag around it and cut it off, and then shake it real good in the bag, and then pull it out, and then de-sack it. Get all the little sacks out of there.
Yeah, you have to get that plant material out or it will rot.
Yeah, and then just leave the bag like open where
Yeah,
air
that's
can
what I'm
get in
saying. You just
there,
leave
but
them on
just
the
like
tinfoil
yeah, just
overnight.
leave
You just
it
got to get
like
those sacks
air.
out of there.
I would let it dry like a day or two, 3
Or you
days,
can, yeah, but you can take the
however
sacks and
long.
you can peel them apart and you can shake them out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You definitely want to do that immediately. Like get the sacks out of it,
Yeah,
get
the
them all
sacks are fucking.
collected, and put them on a plate or something, and shake them up and get them all separated and
Yeah, but
whatever's on the plate.
especially like this main big crown. This thing got pollinated to fuck right here. This thing's got a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
herb.
much. The other one's way lighter and way like more
Yeah, whiter.
white
Yeah,
hairs on it.
yeah. This one got pollinated. Pollinated.
I want the thick one.
We're getting pollinated. Like I said, my new autos have come up. My new autos have come up, so hopefully we got females again. Fingers crossed. The new autos are growing, but they're too tiny to show right now. They're just seedlings. Like I said, in a couple of weeks when they get bigger, it'll be time to show. You know, once they start really growing, they're just seedlings right now. They're not even growing yet. So once they start growing, I'll start counting the time. But yeah, dude, it's good that they came up. So hopefully we get another 2 females. We can do another top, and then we can do another low stress training. Let's see what we get. I mean, I guess we can low stress train either way, even regardless of sex until but we're gonna find out eventually, But I think next time we're gonna low stress train it right off the rip, right? We're not gonna wait right from day one, or
Yeah, as soon as you get that second set of leaves on it, you can start
bend it
training
right
it.
over, right?
Start playing with it a little. Yeah.
Bend it over, get it to snake up, and bend it again. Bang.
Spain's leaders.
Run it around the edge of the pot or something. Just do that with the one that's on the edge. Just run around the edge of the pot with hooks. That'd be cool. They do it, The one in the middle I should top. The one on the side I should do the low stress training so I can run it around the edge of the rim. See how big I can get it, Run it around in a circle. Get it to go around. This will be taller, so I'm sure I can get it to go. If I bend it all the way around, like really. Yeah, man. Dab time.
Yeah, but I'm letting this thing charge up a little bit. It's almost dead.
I'm going toward. Oh yeah,
Go.
no banger time.
I don't expect that. I hope that motherfucker shows up tomorrow, man. I really got like no idea when it's gonna show up. It's a shitty part.
I have them on DH gate, but you got to buy 20 at a time.
Yeah, I don't know if I want 20.
And like they had a dragon one that was pretty cool, but I'd have to buy 20 dragons. Like, dude, what am I gonna start selling them?
Yeah, you'd have to start doing giveaways or something.
Yeah, fuck, I missed. Going home.
Shalonda.
Yeah, dabbed up. But yeah, man,
What the heck?
pretty cool.
Sativa indica ruderalis. I don't know. Ruderalis is the 3-leaf genetic. Or is that, I guess, the 5-leaf?
It's who else is one that's auto flowering. It's an auto flowering gene.
Okay,
Auto flowering
9.
gene.
It's showing like different leaves, and it's showing like 9 on the sativa, like 8 on the indica, and then the ruderalis only gets the 5ers. But I know I've had like way more than that on an auto, so
Yeah, well, that's because it's crossed through the photo.
breeding. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know.
They do a lot of breeding.
That plant looks like it's got herpes or something on it.
You
Some
don't have your
kind of
buttons ready. You don't have your buttons ready.
some kind of a sexual transmitted disease or something.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have your sound bumps today. Set up.
Oh, well, no, I'd have to add it to the stream.
Or you can make some fucking.
I think we need to like play with that or get you on the computer with it or set it up where we're like watching some content and then we do the sounds to over content like when we
Yeah,
feel
oh,
like
yeah.
it's fucked up. I don't know. I've seen people do that where they just hang out and they just watch like shit that they find online and they just keep cycling through the random shit that they come across and then they do sound effects and shit, but
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think they have like an actual external box with buttons, and they have it all hotkeyed to buttons, so it's way easier. Like, because unless you have a second
I
screen,
mean,
it's
that's
not
about the
gonna work.
same size as this. Yeah, honestly, I mean, that one bud's about the same size as the big ones up at the top. I mean, it's not as fat. They're not. These aren't as fat. Oh, it's chunkier so far. Way chunkier.
Are
Right.
those buds bulletproof?
Bulletproof. I don't know.
I
You should have to shoot at them to find out.
want to create a new type of body armor using marijuana, but it's
But only
probably
the most premium
it's
hemp
probably
will
a dead dream. Neon. It's weird when I see people paying out with Neon, but I gotta remember he is paying them. You know, which is kind of sad if you gotta pay people to hang out with you.
But dude, he's like a fucking Indian prince, dude. He's fucking loaded. But yeah, it's still pathetic, yeah.
Yeah, but your parents are millionaires, and like, you can't think of any other way to get people to hang out with you besides just like paying for them. There's so many videos of like him inviting rappers to like hang out, and they just come to get paid and then leave immediately. Don't even hang out. Don't have. It's like, I don't know. I know that was happening to that Jack Doherty kid too, but they're all the same type of short content clip farmers. Clip farmers.
Yeah, fucking assholes, though, you know, for taking their money and running.
Yeah, they get most of their like donors and backers are pretty much Iraq, different Indian cultures. So they love it when they see an Indian kid in America calling another American person a bitch, or saying he ain't shit, or saying he'll fuck him up, or whatever. And it's just this little scrawny nothing kid that couldn't even be hit with full force by probably anybody without going into a coma.
Without getting seriously hurt.
Like, I think even most girls could hit him and knock him out. That's
Whoop
how
his
like
little ass.
weak I see Neon as. So maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Like, I think it'd be funny. I think even like the Island Boys could fuck him up. So that's the level of like weakness I see.
Yeah. He's probably,
Seeing
but
them.
like they're pretty weak too. I don't know. He might fuck them up. They're pretty
Curry
fucking pathetic.
versus whatever the other people are.
They're pretty
Chatting
pathetic.
around.
They're both pretty pathetic. Let's be honest.
Yeah. The Island, Jeffrey Epstein. I think they're supposedly Jeffrey Epstein's children. Like his mom was bringing him on the island, but they kind of look like Jeffrey. Like they could just be, Jeffrey could just be their parents.
I think he is their dad. Yeah, these ones are getting little thick nugs on it too, even though they're smaller. The little nugs are getting fat too. Even the little baby ones, even these little chunks. Little fucking, popcorn buds, but they'll be smokable. As long as they fill in, they're smokable, right? As long as they fill in.
As long as it gets dense.
Yeah.
Denses up and
Fills in.
gets solid. That's all I'm looking for when I'm growing.
But yeah, did you see the trichome production on the freak duck? Dude, it's not too bad, right? Like if you look at that picture I just showed, right? I mean, like, dude, like a lot of weed looks like that, right?
That shit looks good. It's frosty for sure. You could definitely get some, if you're gonna do hash or some old bags out of the trim. You could definitely get a little bit of hash off it.
Yeah.
Or if you get like a screen, 1 or 2 screens, that's a nice micron.
Man,
You
it's
could
nice
just
and
break it
frosty.
up on that and get a bunch of hash that way.
That's what I'm saying. That's good, right?
You don't
The
have
movement
to
is
do it
still
through
pretty
water.
frosty. It's finishing up. You know, it's ripening. Fucking, I like that shit, right? It's not a fuzzy mess, you know.
There's
I
a
think
third
it's
way
gonna be
too.
good weed. I think it's gonna be good weed. I can't wait to grow more of it.
There's a third way where they use like a magnet or static electricity, and they run like hash through it, and it collects all the particles or something, or it grabs just the hash, and all the shit that's not hash falls, and they just drop it through these 2 magnet beams, or this, I don't know what the fuck it is exactly, but something new I saw, how they're like cleaning hash, separating it using
It's pretty wild.
electricity.
I definitely want, like, you know, that like I said, that Pinot, like I just showed you with all the frost. That one, you know, that's good bud, man. That's frosty nug. Like, that thing would be ripe in a couple of weeks anyways, even if I hadn't pollinated it. It looks like it has like 2 more weeks on it, maybe 3, you know, before all the hairs would be down. And
Yeah, you just gotta stick with the that's quick.
it might have
and
been
that's
done by week
making
11 is
buds.
what I'm saying. It might have naturally been done by week 11 is what I'm saying. So, I mean, like where all the hairs faded. You know, I wait till the hair's fade. Rob says he only waits until the trichome starts to melt.
I just
But,
used a microscope.
yeah, no, I don't go up to trichomes. I go up to what the plant tells me. So,
I mean, as long as all your trichomes are milky and some of them are amber, you just don't want those trichomes to be clear. If
no, I
they're
mean, I'm
clear,
probably just,
then you're
mine might
wasted.
be a little more ripe
Will
than what some
grow.
people might like, though. I might over ripen some of the stuff, what people would think.
I don't know.
Because a
All
lot of
it's gonna
people
do
cut
is
it
make it
8
more
weeks.
sedative. Like,
Yeah, but
but
I like to get,
I'd
it
rather
makes
it
it more
be
couch locky,
more sedative
which
personally.
is more
So
indica, right? More indica.
yeah, I
More
like it to
couchy.
be dank and just
Yeah,
drop
couch
grass.
locky. Yeah, so I prefer the fully ripened nugs. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I want it to look like this naturally. No more white hairs. Like, it still has a couple, but like it's
I'd
getting there.
rather like smoke a joint where we can't finish the joint than have to smoke a joint every 5-10 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather just like have some good weed, and when you smoke it, like you're fucking good for a little bit. Till next time you don't smoke. Like, so, I don't know. As long as it's potent weed and it smokes good and it's fucking the trichomes get to the right thing. Because I know, like, I guess if you cook them too long, the trichomes can blow up. I don't know if that just blows the load on the rest of the plant.
Well,
Or
if you
if it
cook them
starts
too long, they
degrading.
start to degrade. So
Yeah.
that's what happens is like, so that orange one, right? That orange phenotype, I'm noticing that the leaves are starting to degrade, which means they're starting to break down. They're turning orange. That one's fading. That one is ripening on its own naturally. And if I leave it for too long,
It's gonna cause
that dead leaf will start to get into the bud, right? And that's when
Yeah.
you can risk bud rot. So that one,
Are you gonna pull the one that's faded then before
I
the
may
shit
have to.
up?
I may have to.
Yeah.
If I don't see any seed pods on it, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna give it to the 2 more weeks. If I see some seeds on it, I'll leave it the fuck alone. You know what I mean? If I think it's pollinated, I'll leave it alone. But if it's not pollinated, I might as well cut it for bud before I ruin it, because it'll be perfectly ripe in about 2 weeks. It's starting to naturally fade, and you know it's I like to go 10 weeks anyway, so it's getting there. It's getting ripe. It's ripening. It's getting there, but it's crazy that it's ripening right next to a plant that's still very green. So it's like that's lightning
Yeah,
just says sorry.
turns you off.
Yeah, it throws you off.
Unless they got hungry and it was demanding more, or I don't know. You just never
Unless
know with a plant.
the freak duck is killing it, yeah. Frank's freak duck is choking it out,
Is it
killing
2
it out.
plants in one pot?
Yeah, I mean Frank's freak duck is in there with it.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly what's happening.
The freak duck's killing it.
Yeah, you can't leave 2 plants in one pot and expect.
I mean
both to
the
survive.
buds are super frosty. They look good. Like honestly, I could cut it now and it'd be some good weed.
They
All right.
play winner. I don't
But I
know.
want to see if it's
No.
pollinated because I wouldn't mind getting that orange terpene. I know she doesn't like it, but getting the orange terpene is nice. Some people like that shit. I don't know. Do you like orange?
I'm 50-50. I don't really like try to find it myself.
Like when you hit the super boop, right? Did you hit the super boop?
I
That was
don't know
orangey?
what's a super booth. No, I've
Oh,
never smoked it.
I thought you had that wax.
I had a the fuck was that? That was orange. I did have something that was fucking orange. I ended up with like 4 grams of it. By the
Yeah,
end of it though, I wasn't looking for it again.
but see if I
Can't
cut it
remember what it's
down, right?
called.
She don't want to smoke it anyways. she looked at that one like the other two she would smoke, but that orange one, the lime she would smoke, because the lime's fine, but the orange she would. You can have that. She's not gonna want it. You know what I mean? So I'll give it 2 more weeks. If I don't see seeds starting to develop on them, I'll cut them down because I don't want to waste them. But the freak ducks definitely, I'm gonna let them go and get their seeds. You know, I hope that I pollinate the red mandarins. It would be nice to get a F2 that has mutation. You know what I mean? Because if I
Yeah,
can hit it a second time, I might get mutation the next time. I might get white
you could
seeds.
get some freak into those plants.
Well, it'd be a
some
second hit. It'd be a second hit of the freak duck. So they've already been hit once. This would be the second time. So they didn't fully mutate like the orange mimosa punch. The red mandarins stayed normal plants off the first breed, but they have like slight mutations. Some of them have duck webbing. Some of them have like tears in the leaves. Some of them have like little weird things that, you know, curling and different things, but they're pretty much normal. Um, but like I said, they have the gene in there once. So if I hit them again, I will get freaks the next time. Is what I'm saying. At least some.
Some super freak.
So if I had another kind of freak, that'd be cool to have two different kinds.
I got some super freak seeds still. I still got the old super freaks if you ever need them. And I still got those ducks you sent me, but I haven't like checked them or tried them to see if they still grow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna come up with a strain name once I back cross it a couple of times. You know what I mean? But I mean, for the, you know,
I'm gonna try what that video recommended about soaking them and then taking
but
apart the shell.
adding some of the new genetics in there to have different kinds is probably not a bad idea. Because having some people would go after the autos, even though they'd be small, but like, people would like that anyways. 'Cause it'd be a cool little plant to grow. You know, there's some people that want that stuff. I don't know, but I want photo periods. I want photos.
Yeah, I want photos or femmed photos, but yeah.
Well, these are going to be regular seeds this time in this. So
Yeah, that's
purple
what
kush
I
will be
did
regular.
with the autos. I was gonna fem the freak, and then I ended up just banging it with regular pollen in the end because I had it.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
having
like, I
the
should
purple
just
kush
do
in
it.
there is not a bad thing, though. That's a good terpene to put in there because it'll have a nice base terp and have a good smelling plants, resinous plants. It produces a lot of resin, the purple kush. It produces dense buds, you know, bag appeal, you know, that's the stuff you want in there, right? Want as much bag appeal as you can to get in there. But I think they look pretty good. Like I said, now that they're starting to look ripen, I showed you the picture, they look all right, you know? It's just when it had all those white hairs, it didn't look as good. Because all those white, you know, the white hairs made it look like it was never going to mature. Now that it's starting to ripen and get pollinated, it's looking really good.
Nice.
So I'm really happy with it. I think I'm going to be happy with the weed that comes from it too. I don't know about the freak show main stock. That's why I think on the when I grow it out, I may top it because I think the main stock on it got so big that the top of it kind of got larpy, but it may be too close to the light too. But I think it's a perfect opportunity with all those hairs to get pollinated. So it'll probably have a lot of seeds. You know, when they kind of fuzz out at the top. You know what I'm talking about?
The
When they start to
hanging,
look like a when they get so many white hairs, they start to look like a porcupine at the
I
top.
guess. Yeah, when
When they're kind of larpy or not as perfect.
get enough flour before they swell up. You mean? But yeah,
I mean,
I noticed a couple autos get pretty porcupined out. I know the train wreck did. It was Spike City.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it will hopefully it will fill in eventually, but it looks like the lowers are better on it, is what I'm saying, than the main top. Like the lowers look like they're finishing up, right? And as you can see, the lowers right there, they look like they're finishing up. They look pretty good, right? But when you go to this main top, right, it kind of looks like Fuzz City. You know, it's the main top. But it may finish. It may finish. I mean, it's starting to get pollinated, so it may orange up. It may look good in a couple weeks once it starts to load up with seeds. I think that thing will get pollinated to fuck though. I think that one's gonna have a lot of seeds in it. That one's gonna get loaded, which is good because you know it's a big bud. It's a big bud. So if I cross one big bud to another big bud.
See if I can locate where I fucking put on. Your old bag of.
I just feel like the buds up below the main crown, maybe better quality smoke is all I'm saying on that one. But that's what it looks like to me. Like they look like good quality weed, and the top looks a little buzzed out, but a little fox-tailed out. That happens sometimes, though.
I don't think it happens when it's getting a little overfed. Foxtail in it.
I think it's my fault.
No, I mean, what plant's foxtailing?
The freak show.
Let me see. Is it doing it bad, or is it just
It's just one in
one
the
at
middle.
the top? That's probably nothing.
There's
Then.
one at the top.
If it's doing it all over, every bud is doing it, then I don't know.
I'm just saying the very, very crown of it, like the top, 1 inch might not be what I want to smoke. That thin part, I'm saying at the top, that part might not be no good, but I'm saying below it looks good. Everything below it looks good.
Know.
It looks tighter as it goes down. It just looks that maybe the foxtail will finish and it will be
I
fine.
mean, you're using a new nutrients too, and you're learning a new nutrients. You don't know what the plants are gonna do on it.
But that's kind of
Not
what
every
freak show
plant's
does
gonna
too.
react
Sometimes.
the same.
Freak show
Yeah.
doesn't always finish perfect. Like you got really lucky. You got a really nice freak show, but they don't always finish.
Only
perfect.
because it was cloned. It was absolute shit before it was cloned. It was gave up on it multiple times that year. And then I cloned it, and then fucking, and what I cloned was such a small amount. I'm talking 1.5 inches maybe. It was because I went to train it and it snapped off, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna clone it."
I did
It
that
was
with one of
like
them just to test it, and it did
And
work.
then that ended up being the one that came back very vigorous. Like, came back with a vengeance. Gave me some seeds. I mean, but it was because it was cloned.
Yeah. I'm just excited to get the F2
Before it was
freak out.
cloned, slowest year of my life of growth I've ever
Well, I'm
seen
just-
on a plant.
Well, these will be technically F3 freak ducks, but the second cross of like the second cross of the orange mimosa punch, because the male I pollinate so once, twice, I guess. Wait, once. Well, it was the freak duck pollinated to the orange mimosa punch, so once, twice. No, this would be the second pollination. The next time would be the third. So, well, maybe the F3s may be feminized. You know what I mean? I may do F3s femmes. You know what I mean? Instead of doing F3 regs. What do you think? You think I should do femmes on the third round, like off the next
I
one?
think you should maybe at some point get in the habit of femming them out. I personally would rather have fem seeds. Feminize, just, it doesn't mean you're going to 100% always get a female, but it does increase the odds by quite a bit.
Yeah, like 90%.
Yeah, like
By
Yeah.
a huge number.
by a gigantic number.
Mhm.
And that's got an attractiveness to a lot of
No, it
people.
definitely does. Because most times when you plant femmes, you don't get any males. Most times you don't.
Yeah, and you can actually like start them in their final pots when they're femmes, because you probably won't be wasting too much soil. You'll waste a lot of soil if you put everything in 5-gallon
And as long
pots.
as they aren't like just
If they're
new, brand new
regs, like-
mystery, fucking never ran before somebody's Hermie genetics, you're normally fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, I've gotten some bad
6%
shit.
gotta
I've
be
gotten
right.
some bad shit from the internet. You know what I mean? Some people have sent me some shit, and I don't even smash them, dude, because I'm not a piece of shit, dude. I may like say it one time during a grow, like if somebody asked me how it came out, but I'm not going like destroy this person channel over
Yeah, you
fucking
don't want to either.
over one pack of fucking seeds, because dude, shit happens, man.
Yeah. for
Maybe
real.
I grew it wrong. Maybe it did fine for you. I don't know. You know what I mean?
And those people, if they're gonna force you to fight, they're gonna force your hand anyways. So
Yeah, that's why you just
usually
don't
don't
engage.
have a choice in their little fights that they got going on in their head. Like that's mental illness, man. What can you do?
Don't engage. Don't engage.
Yeah. What can you do?
Can't do much, man. Oh, fudge. I got it.
Did you break it? But you
No.
know the internet
It was
is.
just a ball.
People are just crazy.
It rolled
It's
away.
fine. People are crazy.
I was just grabbing my popcorn. It rolled away. Okay.
The bitch made mafia. Yeah, these all luckily like birds of a feather flock together. So a lot of like the really, really scummy dirtbag motherfuckers, they all
Hang out
they
together.
got their little spot where they hang out and they all turn their nose up at everyone else in the world while they live like the shittiest lives. It's like
But there's so many
At
people
least
that
they-
like I don't
and they
understand. Like a lot of them though, dude, that used to hang out. We never wronged them at all. Like the reason they don't hang out anymore is a mystery to me. You know, we didn't do shit to some people. Like some people, we
Sure.
never even said a bad thing about them, but they just decided to, you know, say fuck everybody. You know.
Some people left as soon as they got free shit. Some people didn't get the shit fast enough and left. I mean, let's be honest, man. Once we start doing them giveaways, like the numbers increased a lot.
Yeah, but the caliber of people, huh?
Yeah, the people who were getting up with like a lot of big bobs. Everybody had really big egos. Everybody had to fight with one another. It's like
It's like when we stopped having enough room on the panel for everybody, it became a problem.
yeah. It was weird, man. It was just like me, you, and Chris.
But it didn't matter who
Me,
got
you,
there
and
first. It was somehow my
Bugs,
fault if
like-
I didn't kick somebody out to put somebody else up. It was like, dude.
Yeah. It was starting to get like that. Like it was like get your spot earlier, you might not get your spot on the panel. And then it was
Yeah, and then
just
people
like,
got hatred about that.
yeah. And I could feel the territorialness, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull back a little bit because I can feel the heat coming from so many directions. I could tell like they don't like me, they don't like me, they don't like me.
I was
Tolerate
just
me,
too
but they
new to
don't like me.
YouTube. I was such a YouTube virgin that I was like so innocent, and I believed that people were actually nice.
Yeah. Well, you were like just accepting everybody in open arms. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but yeah,
But yeah, sometimes it backstabs you.
it just got weird. It was just like, yeah, certain people were bringing certain shit there. It's just fucked. I kind of wish Neo would have been a little bit cooler because he really turned out to be a giant cocksucker. Like
Yep.
that dude, like
Captain Cockmeat.
Captain Cockmeat, fucking. I expected him to be way cooler of a person, and I was tolerating a lot of his Democratic bullshit. I knew he was a Democrat when I made friends with him, but you know, he's in a wheelchair. We're gonna look
Yeah, he's
past certain things.
Yeah, he had some things in
But
common.
he was
thought
taking advantage, you know. I'm in a wheelchair, and I use that to take advantage of everyone.
Yeah, send me shit. I'll never send
I'm
you
in a
anything.
wheelchair.
Fucking
Send me
man.
some shit.
I have more money than you, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
share.
I have
even-
gold coins. Send me free shit. Look at these gold coins I got. I'll just give one away to somebody. Like I'm gonna believe that he gave a homeless guy a fucking gold coin, an ounce gold coin. Yeah, Neon, you flipped a fucking random dude a gold coin
Yeah, I don't
because
believe
you
none
have
of that.
so much money because you're so charitable. Like,
No, but I'm saying like honestly, like that
you can choke on that cock
kind
meat
of
sandwich.
looks pretty frosty. That free check. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm excited to
Fuck
get those
you.
seeds.
It's like we didn't do what we were gonna do a few months back. But yeah. Told me,
We should have.
we're gonna get all
We
live
probably
about
have more views. We
it.
probably have more views if we started doing that shit.
Yeah. That is
We
what it
just go
is.
back to our trolling ways. Like they love that shit.
I don't ever tell anymore, so at this point it's like fuck everybody. They already
The
won,
reason
I
I
guess.
don't do it is because it's not funny and not bringing views, but idiots will call the cops because they're not at the same
Yeah.
caliber.
People can't handle
They're not the
fighting.
same caliber of people as we are, and we got to remember that.
Yeah. You get the
If you
feelings
start saying
real
shit
quick.
to them, their feelings are gonna get hurt. They're gonna call 911. You know, because they can't handle a fucking joke. But you can, like, dude, like literally, like as much as Bob was a troll, like I miss Bob because he was fucking hilarious sometimes.
I had so much fun hanging out with Bob. Like if he come back, man, the numbers would go up a lot. Bob was even though he fucked with Slim, and I guess he was just fucking with people that he was calling out. But we were nice, and if someone really wasn't like an experienced grower, we would tell them that. We would just let them go and say what they're gonna say, show us what, because everyone wants to show you what they're doing. Look what I'm doing. And everybody just wants a little bit of praising and say you're doing good. And
Oh, everything's
we were
beautiful
doing
here,
that,
sir.
but
Everything's
Bob would show
amazing.
up. Your grows suck.
Yeah, he's
Like
like,
he
what
would
the fuck
just
is
like
that?
counter everything. Like he wouldn't let no one get away with no fucking like. There was one dude that was like,
is that a
Airy
yellow?
buds
He'd
are
be like, yeah,
better.
is that
And Bob was like,
no, Bob would be like,
"The
is that a
fuck they
yellow
are."
leaf? Bob would be like, is that a yellow leaf? You know?
No,
But
one dude was like, my buds are better than anybody's. I guarantee you I could go head to head with anybody. I have the best, airiest buds. They're so soft and fluffy. And Bob's like, the fuck they are good. Like he just like went off the dude. He's like, you don't want air buds, you want dense buds. Like I don't know.
Yeah, he's like, the fuck do you mean? Shit's
Yeah.
garbage. He's like, the garbage.
I don't know. I'm starting to get like to a point because like I censor myself a lot when I came to YouTube. Now I don't give a fuck. Like I just say what the fuck ever. Like but I
Yeah, you
used to
have
try
to.
to be more peaceful,
Well, dude, the thing is, people have fucking changed
Love,
around
peace,
everyone.
love everybody. It's like we can all laugh and say a fucked up joke every now and then too. Like, ooh, all right, this thing's charged up.
I mean, I think we'd have, if we just said whatever the fuck we felt, we'd have a lot of views, but, we gotta hold back a little bit.
Yeah, as long as we don't let it get too political, you should be all right. Don't talk about killing people. Don't talk about politics, and you probably be all right. They don't give a fuck about fighting, though. I mean, during the pandemic, I watched a lot of people. Their whole channels were all about just them fighting with other channels. Like,
Yeah.
gets old
Oh.
though.
Yeah, but not, the problem is,
It gets
some
old.
people will go back and forth and other people will do stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't like the whole cop calling thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that proves.
I just
Like
proves
when
you
you
know how to
call the
dial a
cops,
phone.
not only does it like fuck with that person, but the person who calls the cops gets the same kind of investigation and gone through their information that the person you call them on is. Like it
Yeah,
gets
because
you
you're gonna
both
investigate the entire
investigated.
situation. The entire situation.
Both of y'all's YouTube channels get scanned. Everybody who's been to y'all's YouTube channels gets scanned. Everybody connected to
Dude, that's
that.
the thing, dude. They scanned my YouTube channel with all the pot, and they don't give a fuck. Because you know why? I'm not a drug dealer.
I had to put that in perspective for somebody.
You know what I mean? If they thought
They
I
were
was a
about to
drug
call the
dude,
cops on
if
a
they thought
couple
I was a
people,
drug
and
dealer,
I was
I'd be
like,
in
dude, you're
handcuffs.
about to snitch
I'm
on
not,
half the
though, so they don't give a
YouTube
fuck.
community.
I'm saying it's legal in my state. If I was doing anything wrong, they would care, but they don't.
Yeah, they were just like, yeah, that shit's just fucked. But either way,
Everything I'm doing is legal.
things change, and I think what happened was some of those people were around, and they were more proud of you being more on the bottom and like more where they could look down on you. Now you like got a house. Now you like got your daughter in a good place. He's like educated and nice fucking dogs. My dogs are barking. Bentley. No. I'm trying to give him a new nickname. But yeah, you're in a different situation, different house, you know. People like to see people living in more where I don't know. I would say like more misery. They like to see you more in a miserable state than in a happy state.
Yeah.
It's like the internet loves to like I don't know.
See people
I
struggle.
don't know how to describe it. Yeah, they
What?
like to see the struggle. They like to watch somebody just like
Well, that's what I said. Maybe my life is like too on point right now. They don't like that.
got too good and now they can't relate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Well, you were also going live like 12, 14 hours a day, dude. Like,
But dude, like people, like dude, there's a lot of people that for no reason. There's a lot of people that for no reason stopped hanging out that should still hang out. Like for, and I don't know why they don't. You know?
Just because they were just trying to scoop viewers. A lot of them. Get the subs, get everybody to sub up to them. Once the subs stop rolling in, they poofed.
Yeah, they disappeared like ghosts.
Yeah. I call them the Joe Secret Gardens of the internet. He's the kind of weasel that will come to your channel, pretend to be, you know, friendly, get as many people to sub up to his shit, and
Dude,
then
you know what
you'll
happened
never
with that,
see him
dude?
again.
He just went crazy.
And he'll block you.
He went crazy when what was his name? Fucking Bushman started messing with Mindy, and then
They
after
were
that,
fighting over that tranny or whatever the fuck that was on the internet from
the
China.
little Chinese whatever.
I don't remember. Oh, Misty. That's all I need to hear to know not to fuck with the chick if her nickname's Misty. Like, that just makes me think of a stinky bitch. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, him and Bushman fight was kind of funny. Like, I probably like peeked my head in just because it was entertaining. But it kind of like pulled me into it when I just wanted to like see what was going on. I wasn't trying to fucking holler at that ugly ass bitch. Like, I in no way would ever holler at a chick on the internet and try to hook up with them over the internet. But I damn sure ain't hooking up with some chick that other dudes pay money to hang out with them. Like, I got a feeling she was from a paid service where you pay chicks to play video games with you. And they hang out with you on your lives and stuff and make it look like you have, like, girls that hang out with you. Because those sites exist over there in China and Japan. So I think that's what she was from. I think she was ordered from one of those sites. And then Joe fell in love. But either way.
Joe's garden fell in love.
He fell in love. She was the one.
I'm in love with her.
Where are you?
And that's what he's basically saying.
My nightmare.
I'm in love with a hooker.
I'm in.
No, he's like, I'm in love with a hooker.
He gets out the voice box. Her body, my body, her body.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It got dark real quick.
My body.
It got dark quick.
When her filter fails and you hear her real voice, my body, your body.
Body. Body. Oh yeah, body.
Actually.
Well, I think it's getting thirstier because this was like 2 days ago I watered, but this one's getting bigger, so it's thirstier. It's going to be every 2 days I got to feed it now.
Let me see if I still got that.
It's an easy feed though. You know, I just got to mix up a gallon and leave it around and just feed it whenever it dries out. You know, like, I mean, these couldn't be easier autos to grow. Like what I'm saying, like fucking, you know, I definitely got to breed them again before I lose them. So I hope to get a male actually. It would be maybe the next ones I breed them together if I get a male and female. Maybe that's the next job. Maybe I do like a small breeding project, just the autos, something like that. I don't know. Just to get more purple kushes times purple punch.
I think I got this. I think I found a picture of that chick we were just talking about.
Mingy.
Mingy or Mizzy or
what? No, it was Misty. That's what it was, Misty.
Misty? Here, check this out. I think I found a picture of her right here.
Oh my god.
Found some old footage of her, what they were fighting over, so everyone can get a little visual.
Oh my god, brother.
Hey guys, want to pay for me to hang out? All right, that's all I want to show.
That's like that.
You want to hang out with me?
Oh shit, it got stuck up there. Oh, fuck.
There, I can,
There we go.
there you go.
That's horrible. Pretty much though.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Now someone posted that as making fun of one of the Dixie Chicks, and they were reminding me of the Misty situation. All right, let me close a few things.
But bro, I'm saying the street deck's frosty as fuck too, so I can't wait to fucking, once I get more of it going, like once I grow a couple rounds, it becomes like my shit. Like then I can fucking start pressing it and fucking see how it runs, see if it's a rosin feeder, like see if it's a squeezer, We want to know if it's a squisher too, don't you? I just want to know if it runs.
Yeah, it
I
should.
think- I think introducing the purple kush to it is a smart idea for that reason too. Because that's my best runner. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
you should get it should improve it in so many ways. All right, I just put a lease of dabs in here. Let me do a quick dab.
Pepco? Hold on. I just loaded mine too.
The Poofco.
I'm tapping in. All right, here we go.
Just gotta heat her up. But
Yeah, mine's heating up too. It's heating up. I'm going green. How about you?
Yeah, I'm greened up.
Green.
I like green mode.
I like green too.
I'll get good high and then eat a hamburger. Yes. Also, whenever you do want to shut it down, if you want to hang out backstage a little bit, we could chat. Like a couple minutes. Good shit right there. I think green gets pretty good flavor. I should try blue again and just see if I get a little more taste out of it. But when I clean it tomorrow, I'll try blue in the morning for my morning hits. Tastes good though.
What's your opinion? Rob says getting the double Pupco connector is too much, but I think it's baller.
I mean, I personally wouldn't get a lot of things, but that's me. You already, I don't see. If you, I don't know. If you think you're going to use it, I would get it. If you don't think you're going to use it, then I wouldn't. I'd go with that. Like, it's cool. It's not like, we haven't seen videos on them, but.
No, but I'm saying this thing, like, you wouldn't want to see that?
That's
but obviously
cool.
they'd be matching Pupcos, so it'd look even better. You know what I mean?
Two double oranges.
And then all I have to do is get a nice glass to go on top. I was looking at this so I could but I don't know if I want this one, but maybe I was looking at another one somewhere else. Honestly, I think it would be better. Because it was like the shape was just better because of the I think that honestly the Hemper, I'm looking at the or maybe that huge glass on there would be dope. When I do the double up, maybe do the fucking long glass.
The long one with the double, that would be cool. Yeah, if you're gonna get the long one, then it would make sense to add to it.
That would be dope, right?
Long, give you a little more distance while you're sitting down. You can hit it.
That'd be a cool one, right?
But I mean, besides that, I wouldn't travel with it. Like if you were gonna be dog walking, I would bring something small or portable.
No. This is just a house. Yeah. This is the piece. The piece is made of.
Yeah, it's just a glass or whatever that acrylic.
No, it's no. The part that I don't like is I don't have there's not a glass on it. It's like, this is like 3D printed. That's what I don't like.
No.
You're saying, nah, don't do it.
Nah.
Fuck 3D printed bullshit.
Yeah, you can. One day we'll buy a 3D printer. We'll print it all. They're dirt cheap.
Yeah. Well, so then I was thinking about this one then.
I mean, you could hook a 3D printer up to that computer. Start making models.
PlanetCaravan.com. There's a top that I was looking at over here though. This is the one I'm thinking about getting.
Just gotta
Let's
start
see.
measuring shit in centimeters, or was it millimeters? I wanted the two.
No, I just think this would be a good top to rip on
It's
a pop cup
millimeters.
because of the size. I'm just saying that would be a nice big top. That'd be a nice one to rip.
One looks weird. Like a
No, but I'm
soda
saying it's like
bottle.
good size. I'm saying like for the because you got to remember like it's got a percolator in the bottom, so the percolator's gonna splash up. So I'm saying it's got a bigger air chamber. And I'm thinking about the air chamber size.
You don't like the one you got?
No, dude, my extra glass broke. Remember?
Did you break the good one, the new one,
I
or
broke
the
the
new?
I broke the good glass, and all I have is the stock. Yeah, I fucked up, Rosin. Yeah,
We're both fucking up this week then, or month.
yeah. This
Whatever.
month we're both dropping shit. Fucking. Or do you think this would be a cooler style? Or do you think I should get something like this? The
I'm thinking
fucking
about going and
like
just getting that.
that kind. Or would you get like that kind? Like
If you want, I mean, that's more of like a bubbler than anything. But I don't know. I like the long one out of all of them, the super long one.
or they have this one too. This one's pretty dope too.
If you could get like a really short one for traveling and a long one for like a no
No, I'm just saying I like the
water
big one.
one.
Or this one's pretty cool. This is another water one that's pretty big. Like this one. That one's more. It's more clear though. It's just a clear one. But I like the one with the design because I like Mario's pretty cool, you know. So like, but I don't know if it's like it's probably painted, so it'd probably fall off eventually when you're cleaning it with ISO and shit. You know, the design. This is the one that Rob got. This is the one I was gonna get, but Rob fucking flexed on me and took it from me. This is the top I was gonna get.
Going hard on the alien stuff lately.
Rob bought this one. Rob bought this top. This is the one I was gonna
Yeah,
get.
that one's pretty cool.
That was hard, bro. It's got the fucking.
I still like the big long one though. Out of all of them, one that's like a 2 foot or whatever. How much length that it gives you? Like all the ones I've seen for the tops. Really long one.
Okay. Okay, I gotta go back.
Boom and boom. And
Pepco Peak Long Glass Bubbler.
let me just Google like
This one. This is the one you're talking about.
let me see. Hang on. Let me come back. Show it again.
I gotta get it bigger. Hold on. There we go. This motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
You're
the
saying
one.
get that motherfucker. You're saying get that one, right?
Show.
That's the one I should get. How much is it? Let's see. What's the price on this bad boy? Dude, I'm not paying that one. I'm gonna get it somewhere else. They're trying to charge 200 there. Fuck that one. I'm buying it for 200. Bro, they tweaking. A lot of these sites are tweaking for the price of that one. I've seen it way cheaper, so I'm not paying that price.
Don't tell me it could take up to 15 to 20 business days.
But they're trying to say $300 for this piece. I'm not paying $300 for this piece.
Overseas glass items shipped from their international location. They take up to 15 to 20 days. Oh man, I might have to just go get something to hold me off till it shows up if it's gonna take that long.
Yeah, that's crazy long, right?
It's like half a fucking month.
Where did I have it? I had it on one of these.
So immediately replacing
I don't
claims
know.
from damage reported within 3 days.
Where did I have it?
Based on location. Florida. See if that helps. Still 10 to 20
Look at that
days.
big one.
Damn. So it's gonna take randomly in the month for me to get it, and then I have 3 days of when I get it to report anything wrong. Ain't that about a bitch?
That seems sketch.
Let me see. Faster authorized US based distributors. 2 to 5 business days. So it's either going to be 2 to 5 or 15 to 20. Oh, that sucks. I guess I'll fucking look into it further if it never shows up. Alright, so don't hold my breath on that.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to get it. GHK's got it for cheaper. That's what I was going to get it. I'm an idiot. Again, DHK's got that same piece for $70.
Does Luca make any of those attachments for these devices?
No, but fucking
They make the ones with
this
all
is what
the
I'm
like,
gonna get. Look,
creatures
70
on
bucks. 70 bucks. Same thing for 70 bucks.
it. It's got a weird
I'm
angle
not
on
paying
it.
300 for it from the other sites though. That's crazy, bro. Goes for
They wanted
300.
300. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Anywhere else it goes for 300. I'm not paying 300.
Tell them you want the thick one.
No, it is a
supposed to
thick
be your
one.
gun.
Dude, look at it. Look at it not bubbling, dude. It's huge. Look at that thing. It's sick, right?
For sure.
70 bucks to have a bong attachment. Pretty a good one. Imagine you attached them together and then did that.
Like
That'd be fucking dope.
always.
Attach them together and then do the bong. Then it'd be fucking sick, huh? Or I was looking at this glass too. It's pretty nice. This one was another big one. And it's on the same thing. Like no, it's a double bubbler. The double bubbler. The double bub. Same bong, so you know what it is. Same pop
Yeah.
top. It's kind of cool. It's a double bubbler.
We'll shut it down so we can chat some backstage.
All right, man. I'll catch everybody later. Peace.
Later, YouTube.
Later, you too.